All right.
Where's the game? Oh, right. The game's not open right now. I was about to say, where the fuck is the game on here? No,
Yep,
that's OBS
oh,
again. You
yep.
open the game now. Just open the game. Choose the game. You choose the game.
Choose the game.
Also, you might want to. Well, I guess it's up to you if you want disabled streamer mode.
There we go.
Discord.
I'll just leave it.
Yay! All right. Let's see if everything's actually capturing
Looks like it.
correctly and shit.
Oh.
Oh god damn it! Parsec, give me back my goddamn mouse. Stop it. You hole.
Stop it. You stop.
I tell you, use a hole.
Oh my god. Oh, hey everybody. Oh, it's capturing the mouse. Is that bad?
It's weird with this game because that mouse is part of the actual game. This
Oh,
one, the
you know that
sideways
would
one.
explain the whole like weird mouse speed thing now.
Yeah, and also why it's like at a fucking 60-degree angle for no reason.
Yeah, no, totally. 'Cause
Actually, I guess it'd be a 30.
yeah,
Or if you want to be more scientific, 150 because the point is to the left.
it's true. It's very, very true.
Yeah.
I'd say it's about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, about 100.
I'm torn between a 30. It's definitely not a 45 yet, so I'm thinking
No.
it's a solid 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just a little bit above the little 45.
All right, so Twitch is capturing. That's good. The Mixer's capturing. I don't know why D Live does this every time, where it wants to be a complete douchebag
It's trying its best.
to piss me off.
Yes, and it's doing a wonderful job, and so
It's
I
doing an
celebrate
okay job. I'm too tired to be pissed.
it. Give it
I
time.
don't have the energy to be pissed right now.
Yeah. How'd your project go?
We basically skated through with pure BS. It was beautiful.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Got it
That
done
guy
though.
was literally
Got it done
PG.
with a
all over this
whole
fire.
30 minutes left over, in which case I actually tested my partner's side of the code and found he didn't do some shit correctly, and then fixed that
Sweet.
in the last 30 minutes.
Why do you even have?
Like, I'm glad I bug test stuff because you apparently don't do a very good job of that. I lost my Oreo shake already. Oh, there it is.
How do you lose an Oreo shake?
Found it.
Mint Oreo shake or regular?
No, regular. I don't really like the mint Oreo that much.
How?
I mean, it's not
Fucking
bad. It's
dare
just
you.
like I prefer just Oreo.
I don't think I've actually tried the regular Oreo.
Mint ice cream as a whole is one of those things where I can eat it, but like 3 scoops in, I'm bored of it. I don't want it anymore.
How fucking dare you?
So, I mean, same thing with Thin Mints. Actually, I love Thin Mints. I cannot down a box of Thin Mints. I can down like 5 or 6 Thin Mints, and I'm like, the fucking no. No more fucking Thin Mints,
like,
please, thank you.
That's like making toothpaste a meal.
Basically, yeah.
What? Have you tried doing the thing where you make a straw out of it by like biting either end?
Thin
and-
Mints?
Yeah.
How the hell do you make a straw out of Thin Mints?
You take
of course.
it, you bite either end, and then you go get milk, and you drink your milk with the Thin Mint, and it's awesome.
Oh, that sounds weird. No,
It's
I'm
good.
They're very porous.
No, I'm good. I'm solid on not doing that. Thank you.
So you're gonna think
minty
about it.
milk.
I'm
Minty
not.
milk.
Dude, it's good.
No. No.
See, next time you
Damn it! Because of Deke's fucking anti-echo thing, now I gotta unmute him and fucking Discord.
should I play expert mode?
Why? Do you consider yourself an expert?
No.
As amusing as that would be, that's probably a bad idea for you.
Just normal, I guess.
Yeah, just go with normal. I don't want to sit through the tutorial.
Well, then I get a normal game without tutorial.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just like,
Yeah. Okay.
Like, hey everybody, let's play through this tutorial.
Yeah, that's how GTA went that
Yeah,
first time.
subscribe. You see more tutorials.
And then we accidentally went through the full tutorial for another like 30 minutes of monotony.
Okay, just so you know, this is kind of how my job is.
Oh, holy
Hey,
shit.
Deke.
Huh?
Deke,
Yes.
I just came to a genius conclusion.
Sure.
Since both of us have turned Parsec down to basically nothing because audio doesn't matter that much in this game,
Right.
let's leave Discord and just unmute ourselves and hang out.
Sounds good. Dare I say?
All right.
That is almost
No idea what anything.
genius.
What the fuck am I
Almost
doing?
Pure genius.
Oh, god, the quality's so much better already.
Why am I hearing an echo? Oh, son of a bitch.
I gotta remute him over here, and then I'm leaving
Right.
Discord.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah. Genius.
This seems like such an easy
Genius.
solution.
Genius. Someone give this man a paycheck.
There we are.
By the way, close Discord.
Yeah, I just did. Epic echo.
Yes.
So what am I doing? What is the point of this?
You fix cars. That's what
You're a
mechanics
mechanic.
do. Oh god. What are you, fucking level 1?
You're a mechanic.
Yes.
You get paid to do cars.
Go to your
Stuff.
computer.
Oh my god, I can go and like.
You could,
car?
but it's like if you do that, you're dicking around and not making money.
You don't have any money.
That's
Go to
true.
your computer, which is somewhere in the back. Right
Be a
there.
mechanic. Go where the money is. Get them jobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta turn Parsec even further down. Because suddenly you're actually loud on Parsec.
Oh my god, look at all these parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy, right? It's like it's
You
time to make
ain't got nothing to
fucking
put
money.
the parts on.
All right, wait. Where's the jobs thing? Oh, is it on the wall? Is it a posting on the wall, not the?
Yeah, get off of there. Yeah.
That moment where you have to remember how to play the game and after you skip the tutorial.
Yep.
Hold on. I gotta remember where the fuck the job posting thing is.
Apparently not that.
That goes, everything comes together.
Tutorial? We don't need that.
Hit escape. Okay, not escape. Fuck. What's the other menu button, dude?
Dude,
There's
I'm
like a
a mechanic.
whole-
Leave me alone.
No.
Just look around.
No. It's gonna be so obvious when we run across it. Like,
Yep, pretty much.
I
mean,
swear it's in the secondary menu. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
What was the secondary menu? Hit all the keys, Cadell.
I mean, you know.
All the
Oh, what? There we go. There's inventory.
Okay, there's a part of what we're looking for. This is not right though, because inventory comes later. Keep going through the keys. But remember what inventory.
Why can I? Okay.
Bruh.
because
Obviously
sometimes
never
the mechanic
worked
has
on
to get down.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
figured it out.
This is the
There we
menu.
go.
I'm
All
looking
right. Now,
for. Okay, wait. Why is our tablet not working? Orders. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You might want to do that one because it's about to.
might want to like read what you got before you just take it.
He's
Take
got
an order.
$4,000. He'll figure it out. Do it. Take the job.
Okay.
Now turn around and be amazed. Da, da,
Holy
da.
crap. Okay, when can I put it on the lift and like toss it?
Well, we gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with it. So,
Did you
go back
read
to that
the paperwork?
magical menu? Yeah, where we know how to read. Car status. There you go. Really? Car status. Wait, where's the actual summary? Or was that only in the explanation shit?
As I said, maybe we should read the paperwork. It's like, I don't know. It's like here. See when the boss turns around, it's like it says, "Here, take this." It's like, thanks. Got some paperwork to go with
What's
this.
going on with it? Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, am I doing an inspection?
Hold on.
Am I
Back up.
changing oil? What's going on?
Go back to that menu. Look left. Arts notes. Okay, keep going. Fuck. All right, well, we're gonna take it out for a test drive and we'll figure out what's wrong with it. It's obviously the brakes. But
Is the
going to the right. Oh, too far. Nope, go back. Oh my god. Where was it? I just saw it earlier. Where was the test drive thing? Oh, you got to click the garage door. That's stupid.
Oh my god.
Um,
I'm gonna take you to the
Test track?
junkyard.
bottom test track.
What do you ban an airport? That should be awesome. It's just tear it ass.
Remember not to crash their car, Cadell. It's only gonna make the problems worse.
Mm-hmm.
So that sounds like I should crash immediately.
So, you're gonna go through the test track. Normally, you won't need this because it's fucking pointless. Wow,
I'm going this
you're doing
way.
a great job of following the directions because you're doing it backwards right now.
I'm totally fine with that.
Only Cadell could fuck up the test track so that it's useless information.
It's
Because
great.
he's going. Yeah, you just realized you're going in a giant circle right now. Isn't that nice?
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah.
So the main fatal flaw about having Parsec muted is that we can't hear the actual.
Yeah, I was having that moment too. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to hear what's going on.
Oh,
Oh
balls.
God.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. It's probably got more body damage than it used to have now.
No.
I think the game's forgiving for that kind of shit. Unless you were in hardcore mode, then it probably isn't.
Where the fuck do I go now?
Follow, keep going to the green. There you go. You'll learn how tracks work. They're pretty easy to follow. I can already tell the brakes are fucked.
So where's the
Or
break?
Cadell doesn't know how to use brakes. One of the two.
Man, I was kind of expecting it to like.
Okay, now stop in the green zone. Okay, Cadell doesn't know how to use brakes, and the brakes are fucked.
Wait, what? I
You were
mean,
supposed to stop in the green zone. You kind of flew through it.
well, so the brakes were extra fucked then.
No, you just don't know how to use brakes. You didn't hit the brakes till you were in the green zone. That's not how brakes work.
I mean, whatever. It's totally a perfect test.
Okay.
Cool.
How did they not inspect the brakes in this examined parts report? Whatever. Yeah, hit close. We're gonna change the brake. So, move the car to the left.
I think I know how to do that.
You do. Not there. There's only two options. There you go. What up, R2? You can get learned on how to fix a car too. Woohoo!
Oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Can it go higher than that?
Probably.
Oh,
You're not very good at
God damn it.
No, he's not. There we go. Stop. Stop.
I mean, that just does it.
Yeah. Except for that part where I said stop and you kept going. Lower it down.
No.
It just does it. There's no fucking control on that.
It has no chill.
Yeah, it's just
What?
you
I thought it
click
had
it.
like a slight. Okay, whatever.
No.
Take the fucking wheels off.
It has positions.
Go on now.
Oh god.
Go on now. Get you to learning.
Doing it manually.
I mean,
Hey, if it works,
as opposed to what?
you have to. You can't afford them. So, Cadell, just
Yeah.
here, what would you say needs to be fixed?
That thing.
Yes,
That one?
that thing. No.
I might need some spicy water for this.
I told you I intend on drinking here shortly.
Why
All right.
is the selection?
So the big rusty thing probably needs to come off. But how, Cadell? What's in your way?
I'm gonna just hold the button until it comes off.
You should look around and actually see what you're doing.
Nope.
Well, now it's gone, Cadell. How are you gonna look around when it's not there anymore?
I mean, this is pretty snazzy though, actually. This is,
It's just a car suspension, bro.
I mean, took that off. Look, I took that off. Do I have to take this off?
I don't know. Does it look like it needs to be replaced?
I mean, it looks a little shitty, but I mean, so does that.
All right. So let's back it on up.
Oh god, it's Kerbal
How
all
the
over
fuck
again.
do I? How do I go back? Oh,
I
there we
assume
go.
escape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you gotta do that 4 more times.
Oh, shoot me.
Also, while you're there, make sure you also check out the springs
The what?
Yeah.
and struts. Come on. Time is
We'll
money.
learn how to examine parts later. For now, I just want
Time is money.
Mechanic. Yeah, no.
In this current day and age, you need to be fast and good.
Oh.
By the
wow,
way,
that
there
one's-
is time in
Oh.
this game, so you might want to check those pads anyway, bro. What's in your way?
Well, I mean, that seems
There
to
you
be
go.
fine though.
Huh?
I mean, fuck it. So they have to actually take it off? I mean, it looks fine.
Yep, snake them up. This is more practice thing than anything right now. All right, leave that alone. That probably looks fine. Unlike the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Go to the other 4. We're not fucking miracling this piece of shit. That rim doesn't look great, but whatever. So there are timers on jobs. So what do like right now? There's probably another 2 jobs you could be taking that have timers on them. That if you don't get this done fast enough, you won't be able to take them in.
Look at that caliper.
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh yeah.
Looking real good.
Oh, that rotor is nice too.
Has he turned and figured out what 2 bolts he's been removing this whole time?
Nope.
I bet he has not. No.
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah.
Clicking through shit, it works.
Take it off.
Just gonna take that off.
Probably want to take that off too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next corner.
I want to take everything off this and just give it back to them in pieces.
No, I don't think they take that.
No?
Can't even star pattern right. Just taking shit off.
I mean, it works.
I don't think they grid you on that.
They don't. So sad. They should. I want to see if hardcore mode does that. That would be hilarious to me. You over torque and you fucking warp shit.
All you got is regular riches, and we expect you to move them every single mouth. What is that?
So this looks mildly
I'm sorry.
shitty.
I'm sorry.
Take it
The
off.
teeth ain't lined up. You just
One
remember the
goddamn
torque
quick.
bit.
All right. So go in your inventory
Okay.
and what the fuck? Why do you have
Yeah,
so
other
many
parts.
parts? Say what?
You have other parts there.
Yeah, I noticed. So, what's in the red?
This thing. Focus.
Its name is literally above it, and you still use thing.
Yeah, the thingy.
The thing.
The
Yeah,
thingy
okay.
is at a solid 27%.
That is
Mm-hmm.
a
And then this thingy is at 10%.
Right.
you put the thing on the thing and it does that thing.
Yeah, that one's at 10% or at 8%.
No, that one's at 8%.
Yeah.
God, he can't do numbers or words now. All right, so obviously those are 3 thingies you need to make sure you replace. You might want to learn their names and order some parts.
All right.
It's like Napa will probably look at you funny over the phone. Still,
I
don't
did
look
get
at you funny.
thingies.
Yeah.
What's up,
It's like,
Calvin?
really? You got a part number for them things?
Yes, I get some specifics on them. Okay, now first off, stop.
The thing
Huh?
it hooks up to the thingy.
Hit the X. See if you can find used parts because we're trying to be cheap.
How do you?
Oh, they're not giving you access to used parts now? Wait, hit the home button on the browser. Yeah, there you go.
Do we not have that yet?
Nah. Guess not.
Pull down.
Yep. Now, number 1 rule of being a mechanic. Don't waste
Armor
money.
Crate is your best friend.
Say that and don't waste money by ordering the wrong thing.
Snapple will break you.
Dingy.
Yeah, I need 2 of these things.
Mm-hmm.
One of these thingies.
Are you sure it was that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
You sure it was ventilated?
yes,
You should check these things.
yes.
Because sometimes that stuff don't fit right.
See,
Mm-hmm.
thingy. Thingy.
What's up, Fo1502 cat? I'm just gonna call you Fo1. Which is
Sup?
just like a funny way of saying phone. Oh, he can't recycle shit yet either, can he?
Nope.
Oh man.
You gotta be a good mechanic to pull that off.
Well.
I got to learn how to work faster. Better.
Okay. So do I have those?
Also, if you want to use that menu and hit examine parts,
Got time.
On what?
not inventory. I saw those other 2 jobs are ending pretty soon here too. You might need to be closer to the car, actually. Like
You might want to be faster with that money.
Well, first of all, yes, you would have to choose assemble to put it back together. But where is overview mode? There you go. So this is the game being extremely considerate, assuming you would have an eye for these things, and letting you know the condition of the other parts that you've looked at. If you've gotten deep enough into the car to see it, it will gauge it. If you have not, it will not.
So.
Which why made you tear shit down anyway? Because sometimes somebody comes in from one thing and they have a whole nother bigger problem that they didn't know about.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like half the fun of this game is you can turn off this easy peasy mode and just look at the car. And that's pretty much my day job.
Yep. Anyway, put the car back together now.
All right.
What up, Dead Spark? It does
So-
look real different now. I don't own EDF, bro, so it was gonna be kind of hard for us to do an EDF run tonight. But I'll look into it if it goes on sale again, because I don't hate the game. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on it because I'm not gonna play that much.
I went into assemble mode and now it doesn't do anything.
Really? Sure about that?
I mean,
Sure you didn't need to like get the parts in
maybe,
your hand and shit?
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So is that what went on first?
I do remember like the previous.
Are you
version of
telling me that you
Call of Duty
took this whole car apart and didn't actually pay attention to how it came apart so that you could put it back together again, kiddo?
Oh yeah. Come on, you can throw the caliper on, and then that rotor slides right in.
Slide that bad boy in there. Was that the correct rotor for this part of the car, kiddo?
No, I think it was the ventilated one, but I don't remember.
Also, you should sell those red parts if you have the replacements already. Just kind of. So choose that, and then you can.
The scrap man is actually a really nice old guy that comes by like about once a week. And he's kind of like somewhat disabled a little bit, so he'll come right pull right up. We'll just
Not that one. If you sell that one,
go everything right on this truck.
Do what?
don't sell that one. That's the new one. Sell the dead ones.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was gonna put the other shit on.
Don't you?
Okay, now get out of this mode because you're in sell mode apparently. Go into
parts for scrap.
You're not in assembly mode. That's
I am in assembly mode. It's a piece of shit. It's like not giving me anything. So
You're not in assembly mode.
I'm in a fucking assembly mode.
You're not.
Switch to normal mode is the option it's telling me.
The fact that you're not even in the section of the car, I don't know how you would be.
But that's what it fucking told me. Look, assemble mode.
Okay.
And
so
nothing
now
shows up.
Now click into the area that you're supposed to be in.
That's what I've been doing. It doesn't do shit.
No, hold on. Highlight it for a second.
No, that was when it was in normal mode. Assemble mode apparently doesn't do shit.
Oh yeah, now there you go. So now you're working in the section. Now go into assembly mode.
That's not a thing.
Oh goddamn. How do you find these things up?
You're leading me astray. You have fucked me. So I think it
These parts, you're gonna be
was.
very upset. I'm throwing that out there now.
Huh?
I'm just telling you that inventory menu is where you sell shit. So tell you not to accidentally sell your goddamn parts.
Oh, now we're in part now.
Yeah.
I got my ASE certification for brakes, and they threw every brake job they could at me, just to test it. Wait,
I mean, the brakes are so easy until you get to drums, and then you're like, hey.
of course. It's like now you're certified to do brakes. Like go do these. It's like big ass truck coming in. It's like God damn it.
This isn't super easy mode. Oh, okay. I was about to say it's not even asking them which parts to use anymore.
I'll probably put the good ones in the front just because.
Yeah. Okay, you've selected it. Okay.
Yeah, so what now?
Yeah. Now click.
Why
There
is
you
it-
go. Now put them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's no fucking confirm button.
Oh, Cadell, you make this awesome. Cadell.
Why would that menu do that? Like, that doesn't make any
I
fucking
love it
sense.
telling you to hold the mouse thing to mount the part, and you just
No, like, getting out of that fucking menu. Like, why would it... Like this. Like, okay, so... What the fuck is this menu?
I actually don't even know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, it's like every goddamn menu is
Apparently
like, what the
joining
fuck is
part.
even going on?
Why are you in caliper right now?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, because you actually put the pads on. Got it. Didn't see that you fired it.
Yeah,
Come on, these
like,
ain't,
I
these ain't
mean,
Brimbos. Come on.
but there's no fucking, like, there's nothing to go off of.
Yeah, I was about to
this.
say, I think, oh my god, they make you put the cylinder back now? Nice.
Yes, sir.
I noticed.
I
was like, why is
mean-
the cylinder
I
out?
mean, that's a little convoluted, and most of the time that does not.
I don't know why anybody would do that unless they knew that. So I mean, that fucking caliber was bad, but whatever. All right, so yes, now you can combine them together to make a. Now you gotta put those magical 2 bolts. You still don't know what those are.
I mean, I found him. I just don't want to fucking, like, go over it every time. This is, like, the jankiest fucking menu, though.
Come on,
I want to put the
Mirror,
shittiest tires possible on the front.
mirror the tires to the rims.
yeah, that's how that works.
They will
Mirror the
die.
tires to the rims and make wheels.
It's alright. They shouldn't be married together already.
Oh, so rusty.
I'm glad you can change tires now too. They have added class. I wonder
I
if
should
it's getting the Jeep
send
engine
more
check.
pictures of what comes into the shop.
Mhm.
Did you see that? Did you see that one picture with the truck?
Mhm.
Big ass exhaust tip.
I loved it. I was laughing so hard. It's like, why? Why would you weld that onto the end? What up, Milo Bud?
We just absolutely need to go for that.
That's Al who doesn't like fun.
that faux
I don't like
redneck
boring.
poon. It's like that's basically what that truck's for. Oh, also the steering was completely dying because the wheels were just so wide.
Of course. Nobody ever makes the adjustments for that kind of shit. They just do it.
Well, no,
I was talking to my dad about that earlier. How I was behind this fucking G35 that had done obviously the spring adjustment with nothing else. So they got on the highway. And the moment they hit the bump that was at the bottom of the entrance ramp, they just started a beautiful bounce. They did not stop for like 3 miles down the highway. And I was just like, yep, your struts are loving this. Just like, nope, I can't do anything with this. I'm
trucks
sorry.
don't do a thing. They're dead.
Yeah, I'm saying they're so bottomed out. Just like, whatever, man. This is what you've done to me. I wish I had a clue what kind of car this is. I'm gonna go with a general piece of shit.
Is that
We get a lot of those.
what is it, technical term?
Yeah, professional.
Yeah,
The marketing term for it. Yeah.
had a medium-sized work truck come in this.
Wow, that looks like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
And-
we told you it was yellow. That's fine.
and it had like dually wheels in the back. So
Okay.
boss is like, yeah, needed you to change out the inner wheel on the left side. That was not fun. And then of course it turned into no, do the outer one. It's like, nope, customer says apparently it's the wheel that's got a big nut in it. So I look on the other side and there it is. So
Alright.
spending about 2 hours tearing apart half the vehicle and then put it back together just to have to go back to the other side. Mind you, these are not lightweight wheels.
No, they never are.
And
You know, I said, you remember that one time I was doing that brake job and I was sending you pictures of the absolutely destroyed rotor trying to get it off the hub?
Wait, what?
That was an asshole with a giant fucking Ram truck as well.
What the fuck just happened?
we
You didn't put the wheel on yet.
I did. I fucking put it on and screwed it in.
You're in disassembly mode, I think, now, aren't you?
No, I put the wheel on and I fucking screwed it on there and then it came back off. I've already done this. I just fucking did it.
so thick and dense that it actually broke one of the tire machines.
See? Did
What?
Cadell just self-learn how to star pattern?
I mean, I know how to. I just didn't before.
just
I didn't
joke.
figure it didn't matter.
It might not matter.
I
You
don't
don't know
think
when it
it's
comes to this
work.
game. You suck, check bud.
Alright, so... Where can I buy shittier parts to put on here to just make sure that they,
New
like...
parts thing that apparently you don't have access to yet.
Oh, okay, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Never have the equivalent.
Well, see, you don't always want it because you only really want to use parts if you're dealing with a job that can't really pay for it, and you apparently, for some reason, decide to take it anyway.
Oh, God, they're just throwing pads. At least cut those rotors. Dear God.
Nope. Fuck that. I don't even think he has the tools for it yet.
I mean, I kind of wish I hadn't sold the red shit, because I could have just, like, moved it around and then give it back.
You could have just moved it around.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Remember, boys and girls, always use fresh rotor material with fresh pad material.
Yeah, that's true. But that's why we use the used pad with the used rotor in the back.
Oh God, it's so janky.
It is. It is.
The
How much
breaking-
does this job pay? I think we might have undercut this with this.
I don't know. You got
All
it.
right, put it down, get it the fuck out, get the next job. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's not. Is it actually on the ground yet? I can't tell.
I mean,
No, those wheels are not contacting the ground yet.
fuck it.
It's fine. It doesn't need to be there. Yeah, see, that makes a lot more sense.
Alright.
I have never seen a shop do that.
What?
Put the arms two different directions.
Yeah. It's just the way that the lift works.
Yeah, I know, but I always see them just shove them kind of the same direction.
Fuck yeah, I made 20 bucks.
For front arm configuration.
Did you say you made 20 bucks?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you made like 100.
Yeah, it didn't
Not
seem like
even
much at
that
all.
Anyway, get another job and this time read what it has to say and so we can skip the bullshit ones. Order. Oh, God, they're both bullshit, aren't they? 241,000 kilometers. A year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said that he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally picking up the gas.
Please check the oil and the tires,
Okay.
alright?
That's boring. Hold on.
Make it reliable.
Hold on. Check the other one. What's the other job?
Brake system needs
fixing. Ooh, that's a brake system needs fixing. It's a newer car and they fucked it up. Plus the other one's a story one. It's not on a timer, so it'll never go away.
Oh
okay.
wow, something broke. Take that shit now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take that one. This will be fun. Something went fucked up. I'm calling now
We have those.
Brake Master.
Cool.
It works.
I'm gonna say something. Just somehow he killed the Brake Master. So. Or he fucked something in the suspension. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
So, should I actually do the test drive or just not even bother with it?
I think he fucked something. You might accidentally take the test drive.
So we do a minor test drive in the parking lot, and the thing is, if it passes that, then we might take it on the road. But 9 times out of 10, it's like you'll hear something like, "Oh, and we need to pull this in immediately."
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to turn my parsec volume up a little bit. Take it out for a test drive.
Alright.
And also, don't drive like a maniac, because brakes.
Yeah, it's fine. So far, the game doesn't seem to punish him for fucking up.
Let's not test
It
that.
should. But
You know, I could just crash right into a wall.
and find
Yeah.
out if it punishes
Yeah.
him.
When I was starting out and got certified in brakes, the first vehicle that I ever did a brake
Brakes
test
is fine.
on
He's doing a burnout right now.
turned out to have a massive rupture in one of the brake lines.
That's what I'm waiting for. Something like that with this one.
I feel like I should have plugged in the controller.
You should also be testing the brakes as you do these turns.
No, no, it's fine. There's a braking section in this, so they're just making it easy.
The brakes and corners is part of the performance test.
Yeah, I'm listening for clunks and stuff.
Okay.
It's gonna clunk in a minute. I'm fucking driving off the road.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
So yeah, check those front struts, sir.
I love it said it passed that. I don't know if I count that as passing that. So
doesn't
maybe
matter.
that's a check for he did it.
Yeah. That's
And
just
I'm stopping the box.
checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, the brakes are fucked. I'm pretty sure. I was right. I think it's a suspension.
No, it's totally, everything's great.
Oh man, that was a beautiful bouncing baby boy right there.
Alright, so...
Butter on the lift.
Get up there, Bessie.
Oh, that was classy. Classy. How do they already have rust on the door panel?
I think that's carbon fiber. It's 8,000.
Yeah, I thought no. The stuff at the bottom's carbon fiber. If you look at the doors,
And
the
the gas tank, too.
Yeah, they have it on the gas door and everything. They do
Yeah.
have just like spotty rust around.
Yeah, right there.
Like wow, they got like no miles on this, and it's just really rusty somehow. Anyway, you might want to examine. Bottom left.
Alright. So, well, those are fucked.
They're
Yeah.
the red spot right there.
Yeah. I
Also-
can't believe the struts haven't been identified as anything.
So it's not, it's just that. It's not anything else, right?
So-
I don't know.
Somehow you have what looks to be a seized or crappy.
You only really know when you tear into it. You can like if you notice most of it's gray, which means you don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to work on the part. It doesn't want to.
Are you? You
Yeah,
sure don't want that
hold
circle to go up?
Huh?
Circle that happens around the thing.
Yeah, no, that's doing it. That's done it like 8 fucking times.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you should choose disassembly mode or something.
Probably.
That's all. That's what it is.
Hmm.
I don't know what assembly mode is even supposed to do because it.
Well, you're in body assemble mode apparently.
Well, I just put it in that. Now, okay, now it's working. Now it's
There
deciding
you
to.
go. Things are going great.
It's not like it's janky or anything.
It's
No,
janky
no.
as shit. You can like go around in a circle just to fuck with you.
Well, it doesn't matter as much as it's coming off. It has a lot more going on.
Look at that.
It's
That's-
totally fine.
Just go ahead and take that off.
For God's
I'm gonna
sake.
take this off and I'm gonna save it for the next person.
Okay. I will say you can do that if it's
Those
really
look
apart.
fine. Leave them alone.
I want to see what the suspension looks like in examine mode, honestly.
Oh, sure.
It will not give us information about that fucking strut. Are they really trying to say that strut was fine?
No, what they're trying to say is you gotta take it apart down to that point.
That's true.
I mean, ooh, that was
Oh, you-
red. There you go. Or is that just because that's attached
I
to
don't.
that and
It's
it's
telling you that you can't get to that part.
foot bone connected to the leg bone. You gotta remove that that sway bar in link in order to take that off. Long story
Yep.
short.
So what?
Highlight the strut. See how the sway bar in link, the red thing?
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
gotta take that
you
off.
need to take that off first before you can get to the strut.
Oh, okay. I see.
This is how we do the job.
We are teaching Cadell how to car. It is a painful lesson so far.
Yeah.
Should I actually take this off now, or should I do the?
Well, I mean, they come out easier when you unbolt it.
Yeah, just take it off. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't take that long. If you just go ahead and get it done. Wow, that came out super easy. The top bolts, they just don't
slip
fucking
right
exist.
out. What? Don't worry about that top mount. Cool.
It's only held in by the bottom.
It's cool.
Totally fine.
All right, so what's the state of that strut?
Totally. No, it's wait, where the hell did that go?
It's wow.
Oh, that. Okay.
Wow. Those pads. I'm sorry. Did you grab the rotor too?
No, he did not. He left
Yeah.
the rotor on there.
Yeah,
Grab the
look,
rotor. See what its condition is.
The rotor's fine.
yeah,
as far
look
as
at it.
Just
Just
grab
grab
it.
it, though. It doesn't hurt anything.
Get the percentage.
Yeah.
92%.
Okay.
Somehow he destroyed the caliper and the pad.
The only way in real life, the only way to get that is if you wore the pads all the way down to the shims,
Mhm.
and it overheated the
The-
rotors.
mhm. That's why I said it's either something with the master, the brake master cylinder, or it's something with the suspension. Because I was like, this has so few miles. You had to have done something really stupid.
People do a lot of stupid things.
I know.
Are you
You know,
saying?
there's 4 more corners, bro. Get to it.
The
What?
thing is, you have to smile and wave it
There's
off.
like more brakes. There's not just that one.
Oh, I
You
thought
gotta-
that. Oh, I thought it was the one fucked up one.
What?
Yeah. I thought we were just doing that one.
No. Not how brakes work. I
Well, I
mean,
thought
I've
it-
seen it happen before, but it usually means
Yeah, I thought that was the
so
whole point.
fuck
Was that
the
it was.
caliper seat.
Oh well.
Yeah, that
Alright.
one's not looking good.
Come
You
on,
can't
take
take
off.
that off by itself, bro.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't giving me the fucking
Slide
thing.
right out.
It's shitty,
So-
clanky ass fucking menus.
So smooth. Didn't even disturb the pads.
I wish everybody could get a fucking. I'd like want to lift in my garage so bad.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, you got room, sort of.
Yeah, but I don't own it. And I think they might get mad at the cement bolts and shit.
No. You just rack that sucker on the ceiling.
I mean, this, is, this one's totally fun.
It's like, why do you have like a car-sized bondage cage in here?
Should I even bother taking this apart or just leave it?
Yes, just take it.
I don't know, man. That looks unnecessarily clean. I would
It
leave that.
probably is, but I want to make sure the pads and stuff are good too. Yeah, they seem fine.
Yeah, like all this shit seems totally fucking.
Oh, check the other side. Nothing else makes more work for Cadell, not to use anyway. So.
More, see, the thing is that if you're a flat rate mechanic, this is just burning time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, time is money. You trying to get rich?
You ain't got nothing.
That'll be $5,000. This looks totally fucking fun.
Trying to make that money right now.
Yeah.
With these times, nobody working.
In these days, motherfucker.
You gotta maximize that dollar.
Alright, so we need a
There's like
pad.
no way I would assume that they boiled the liquid so bad that they fucked the caliper, and I wouldn't want to check that master, but that's
Well, you have to ruin the caliper enough, whereas it'll boil the fluid. It works the other direction.
I know. Either way, though.
Either way.
And I don't know, because if you heat the shim hard enough, it'll translate through that cylinder to the fluid.
Oh yeah.
Not having to really fuck up the caliper that bad.
From the shim into the caliper piston into the caliper, and therefore grabbing the fluid, and of course that travels all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just bought stuff. I don't know what he bought, so hopefully he bought the
The
right stuff.
caliper, pads, and a ventilated brake disc.
He bought a Snickers bar.
Ooh, where?
Piece of cake.
Piece of candy. We actually have some Snickers ice cream in the other room.
Oh snap!
I could go for it.
You don't eat cookies with that. Just straight Snickers.
That'd be good.
Violence.
Yes, you're.
You
That would be really low labor rate, Chuck Bud. That's like I like you and we're friends. Labor rate.
It's like, I want to see you succeed. Let me help. without having to straight up help myself.
Alright.
Also, at this point, I can say that that my rate is actually higher than that.
Yeah, like I said. Except for when, you do stupid like gimme jobs for people.
Every now and then we do cool friend jobs and stuff like that. And, it's like I work for
Yeah.
beer and crafts.
You may want to put that suspension back on before you put the wheel on.
No. They don't get it. It's mine now.
But I'd love to see that test drive. Especially considering it's already not top mounted. This is truly impressive. It slides right in, buttery fucking.
Yeah. Through everything else. Totally fine.
Rednecks do not like those sway bar inlets.
No, they don't.
So I like it when my truck leans all the way the fuck over when I turn.
Alright, shittiest
By the way, I
tire.
think my dad just bought himself new strut fucking bars for the Audi.
Nice.
And I was like, why?
Wait,
It did not.
I'm sorry, is that even necessary?
No, not really. I mean, it was a little like soft in the corners, but it was like the right kind.
I mean, how many miles are it?
Oh no, he didn't need it at all. He just wanted to stiffen it up, and I was like, "For why though? You had like just enough to do a proper weight shift. Like, I don't know."
I assume his tires are sticky enough, and that his suspension is of high enough grade.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the thing to me is I'm sitting there going, I think you're gonna learn if this is a good or a bad decision the first time you're gonna sharp turn and you hit a bump. That's really gonna be the answer. You will never know
How
until
fast
that
do you
moment.
like to take your turns?
I
How
mean,
excited do you like to take your turns?
he's not as bad as I am or anything, so
Whatever. Your car stinks.
his car sticks harder than mine does.
Of course, it's a goddamn Audi.
Oh, that's not. Let's be honest. They're shitty. Audis.
Even a crappy Audi will hold until those control arms decide to go.
It's like you're speaking from experience.
By the way, that's a technical term.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a thing.
I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Detail.
So the front of an Audi has 8 control arms.
Yeah.
Wow. That
Yeah.
sounds impressive. I don't know if that is or not.
2 on top.
It's stupid. It's not impressive. It's stupid.
I mean, it works, but at the same time, it's just like
They
Yeah.
broke a basic wishbone into 2 parts.
remember,
Because they could.
remember, Germans. German engineering is both beautiful and stupid at the same time. It's like
Mainly stupid at the time.
they
Honestly.
overthink things.
Sometimes I kind of want to say they underthink things too.
It's like sometimes just because it's superior doesn't mean that it's good.
No, that's the problem. It's not always superior. Why would you put a timing chain on the back of a fucking engine?
Why would you use inverted torques on the back of your suspension? How about that? It's like, oh, BMW, I can do that alignment. Nope, inverted torque bits are required in order to adjust that camber.
I mean, I don't hate the inverted torques, but
It's like it's bad enough when you have to have torques. You have to have inverted torques. And actually do this.
Did I do the thing?
it looks like it. Yes.
Sweet.
Get that fucking payout.
Look, I made some money. That was actually
That was
120
way more
bucks.
boring than it should have been, especially for how much it jumped in the suspension thing. Find another job, damn it!
All right.
I wish this game had like customer reviews. It's just like
Is that just the same fucking thing again?
Yeah,
That-
except for just a different color. Yeah.
brake problems. Okay, check the brakes. Sometimes it's like that.
Well,
Sometimes
but I mean, that's literally the same car as the last one. I just
The-
go with the Emden. Go with the Emden. Let's get the story out the way because it'll unlock your ability to do other stuff.
Oh, I really wanted to put the bad brakes from the old job in this one, and send them off.
Yeah, see, I think they could actually come back with a problem for you later if you actually screw them over.
Yeah.
Is that a?
Also
Is,
sell the red part. That's why I keep saying you
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
that for
but-
yellow
but-
parts on a cheap
Someone
job.
Says he's not interested in anything except driving on occasions for a month at the gas station. Check the oils and tires. If you're able to check the oil, you can check the rest of the engine. If you check the tires, you can check the brakes. That's the way this job works.
to check all of the things.
Sure.
Anything that you touch, you check that and everything connected to it.
So I'm guessing we have to put this on the lift or no?
Oh, if you're gonna change the oil, yeah, I think you're gonna have.
Oh my
It's
god!
gonna be
look-
magically impossible to do that on the ground.
I mean, beast mode, sure.
On a car that low? No, you're just making a mess. That's all.
Oh, that rust is just.
Wow.
Oh god. Horror stories about rusty cars.
Where's the baseball bat?
Sadly, you haven't been able to afford that yet. So keep working harder.
I mean, I got $4,200 to put into a baseball bat.
Yeah, and you need that for parts to do your next job.
What if I rip this
Sometimes-
off?
Sometimes you have extra parts. That's just the way it is.
All right, so here comes the first question, Cadell.
Yeah.
Do you know how to check oil?
Not from underneath.
Yeah,
Precisely.
It's the reason why I made that comment.
Mm-hmm. It's like you've already brought up in the air, and you ain't checked the oil. And the customer's
What?
sitting there like waiting on some status and stuff like that.
Put it on the ground.
You're
oil.
not investing your time wisely.
Oh my god.
Pop that hood.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that hood.
It's very empty in here. So easy to access.
I had a
No
guy-
unnecessary vacuum tubes everywhere.
I had a guy come in today. Had a four pickup truck. He couldn't get
Is that
he
how you
couldn't
take
get
your
the
oil?
hood latch
Pop off
open.
the fill plug? Dip your finger in there or something?
I mean, it's like zoomed in on this shit. I can't.
Yeah, there's a dipstick. I'm
Where?
just waiting for your eyeball to find it.
Fucking Christ.
You
Oh,
want to
you.
be zoomed in?
God damn it, you have to be zoomed in. Oh, it's so fucking janky.
No!
There you go.
Oh my god.
It's a lot less janky if you know what you're doing. Because I can tell you half the time I'm like, he's just looking everywhere. Oh my god. That is low and black.
That's good, right?
Yes, you want it mostly empty and very burnt looking.
So
Maybe I should get good
so
oil
it's
change.
a little bit of oil, and it's cooking in a bit. So that's not the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, you need to do some servicing to this engine, quote unquote.
Okay, so
I
now
would look this whole motor over.
I guess so.
Can I put popcorn into the engine and have a snack?
See, you think you'll have a snack, but you got to dig it out the exhaust.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that oil ain't buttering.
No.
I ain't a fan of that canola oil. It tastes kind of funny.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Air
Yeah.
filter, standard tire, fuel filter. Okay, so.
Examine.
Uh-huh.
Examine. Go into examination mode.
Both bones connected to the leg bone, sir.
There we go. Now we're examining. Is it sad I can already see that the air filter's red? I saw it through the hole in the thing.
Oh, that's
Where the there you are.
sir. That ain't a can in there.
What the fuck is
No,
that?
no, it's not.
What are you?
It literally tells you what it is.
Yeah, but
Examine the part.
fuel filter. Oh, that, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So the tires are fucked.
Filter's rusty. You should probably get that sucker changed.
That's it. Fuel filter's fucked. Air filter's fucked. Oil's fucked, and the tires are fucked. I've already seen that in the 5 seconds you were in examination mode.
Yeah, you may as well
Yeah.
take a look at the spark plugs too.
That sounds like.
I mean,
I'm just
But I guess so.
take you about a minute. Just pop one.
no.
Take a look.
So you need to go into unmount mode.
Bit.
Take them out.
Just take one out.
Pop, pop, pop. Yep. You know, if your car likes you, they go pop, pop, pop.
You don't have to take them all out. Just take one out.
oh. I mean, so they're good then?
And, check the actual spark plug thing in the hole. In the hole.
Oh. Yeah.
He's doing it.
Pop it out.
It's garage in Arizona. Not with this much rust. Shit's in like
Alright.
New York or Michigan.
All right, go on, throw that back in. She's fine.
Pete tries to act like this is hardcore mode. It's not. I don't think there's that many extra things they
I
do.
is a mechanic, and I always play hardcore. I'm trying to make that money. Money.
Wasting time. That ain't the money, boy.
Get out.
Yeah.
Money.
Money.
Not money.
Anyway, where's the air filter?
Come on.
Jeff? Where's the air filter?
Yeah, I gotta say it with affirmation.
Knee bone connected to the
I don't know.
intake bone. The intake bone connected to the throttle bone.
Do I
Throttle
take this off?
connected to the. Say what?
Do I take that off?
So on Wednesday, I had to inspect this one car that came in, and then we had
Intake manifold, so you're heading the right direction.
Yeah.
But the filter's not inside that, so keep tracing along.
Dear God.
What's connected to the intake manifold?
What?
No, that's the gearbox.
Power
Shut
cycle?
up. Say connected. Connected to it. All right. There you go. What's connected to? Okay, so now we're there. Now, how would that actually get air? It's not actually here because you're overly zoomed in, and also they fake it.
Yeah.
So there would be a hose that leads from that throttle plate to the intake box.
I mean, it's a long, convoluted hose. Apparently.
It's a very long, convoluted hose the way they did it, yes.
I mean,
You can't see the hose is what I'm telling you, because for some reason they just didn't put it like lazy fucks.
so where the hell
Big
is
black box in the front right corner. First of all, you're looking at the engine back. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay.
You need to pop that bad boy off.
Jesus Christ, didn't I go?
Yeah. There you go.
I gotta take the fucking clips off, really?
That's how you do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you'd be lucky. Sometimes they have like
2 or
splits.
4, Zeke. 2 or 4.
I believe this one has 2.
Aw, liars. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
They went with the 4.
All right, gotta do that other side. Nice.
Those are the most annoying ones to put back later.
Especially these big ass hands.
It looks bad.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Well, that looks
You got the
shitty.
fuel filter out already, right?
What?
You said you already grabbed the fuel filter, right?
Yeah,
you
I was
did.
over there.
Okay. So now we just need to dump oil and rip tires.
Dump oil? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. So, okay. So, do I have to come out of here and actually like drain the oil now?
And then rip the tires too, because they look like shit.
Yeah.
So lots of up and down and up and down and up and down in mechanic work.
Yeah, we usually try to keep it like 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, I know. It still has to happen.
How do you?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So let me go ahead and save you a giant amount of time. Okay, you found the oil pan.
Yeah, there we go.
No. Calm them tits.
I want that.
Yeah, you did. But I will save you the trouble right now. Don't do that to yourself.
What?
Because think of gravity, Cadell. When you undo that, what's going to happen?
It's gonna drain out.
Right. To where, Cadell? To where?
On the beautiful garage floor.
We
All
have
right.
to rub this every single time we make
So
a
instead of draining it onto the beautiful garage floor,
which we try to
do you
do.
maybe have something you can put it into when it drains out?
No?
Something like, I don't know, like some kind of weird container like thing.
Yes.
Drain.
Good man. Yes. All right.
All right.
Okay. No, you can just. I think you just hit use on the thing. They made it like super lazy stuff.
Oh, okay. See, that's
Yeah. It's
Really?
Wow. That was no. There was no
What?
oil in that.
And it's gone.
I swear they used to make you put it there and then you had to undo the bolt. I guess they tried to simplify the game a little bit.
well. That's what I was expecting. Like that's where it's like that weird. In
No,
between
there
of,
was
like,
a penalty before where you could
Oh,
open it and it would drain on the floor, and you got penalized for it.
Yes, sir.
So they're being too nice. We should have put it in hardcore mode and made you suffer more.
Oh, yes.
I now regret not doing hardcore mode.
We can
I
always go for
gave you the
I
option.
know. I
I
know.
no, it's too
I
late
think
now.
What Deke
It's too
said
late.
was important. We can always get back.
Holy shit.
This might not be the best quality mode I've ever seen.
No.
Check examine mode. How bad are they rated?
They're better than these. I can trade them out. And
Mm.
next person that needs a brake job, I'll have better brakes to use.
I mean, we've done that before.
I was about to say we've done it. Trust me. But at least you throw them on yellows. You don't throw them on reds.
Yes. And also, in real life, don't do that. Dear God. Be civilized.
Half the time you can't do it anyway unless they drive the same goddamn car. Like, we decided to use a 196.6 millimeter rotor, not 196.2 millimeter rotor.
That happens.
I know, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, go into examination mode on these rotors though. Oh god, of course you can't can't just look at them. You have to fucking rip them off first.
I mean, should we? Considering it said that they just wanted an oil change and shit.
Depends on how bad they are, and depends on how nice you feel like being.
Nope.
And I think there is a rating system to this, Deke, if I remember correctly. Oh, he has returned. I can't even hear the music this part. I muted that shit, so.
Slowly driving me insane.
You said what?
I said slowly driving me insane.
Oh, the music is like so faux boomer. It's
Oh, yeah. I think there's a radio in there you can actually change it.
So what do I do? Do I just buy new tires, or do I need to like do something with these or something?
What? Huh?
Don't touch the engine stand.
I was I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just inspecting shit. What? I mean,
What do you need to order?
What's on what? Like, do I mean, I guess I'm not
What
gonna
do you
fuck
need?
with those.
What do you need to order?
I don't know.
Yeah, so there's the first problem.
Wow,
You need to know
1%.
what the fuck you need to order.
I'm gonna hold on to
You
that
need an
bitch
air
and throw that in
filter
someone's.
for sure. You need an oil filter for sure. That disc rotor did it come off this car? There's a lot of helps to sell old shit, so you know what came off what car.
All right. Fine.
Don't sell it now. Did it come off this car?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive because I mean there
Okay,
was like
go
nothing
ahead.
about brakes in here, so I was just like, fuck them. They can crash.
They can crash. All right. So check the rim. Click on the rim. Is that gonna try and sell it as a whole, or is it just gonna do not sell? Click on the rims option on the tab at the top. Wow, that was not helpful either. So it says 50%, but I don't know if they mean the tire or the rim or what.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, do I need to like pull that shit apart somehow?
Yes, right there.
Then
No, that's the wheel balancer. The thing next to it. There you go.
this is the okay. Interesting. So,
So
'cause of the- wow, the tire is
Good
non-existent.
that shit is just cords. Like I said, I think there is actually a boombox to semi-change the music, but I don't remember any of the music being any better, honestly.
No.
Next. God, everybody loves treating the tires to their best.
It's so rusty.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh god. This is like bringing back like nightmares.
It's great. It's already chosen, you know.
Yeah.
You haven't figured it out, but the top menu is an expansion of what you selected in the bottom one.
Yeah, I'm just not ever expecting it to automatically go and like
Select
have one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's their way of trying to ease your life.
I'm sorry. Mechanic life is not automatic.
It is when you walked over with a fucking wheel and tire, and it's like, which wheel and tire? Oh, that one.
Yeah. It's the tire
One
change. It
in my
says
hand
that
and
one
one
is.
I will decide to use.
It's 1%, and you should do something with it.
Okay, so here's what's important, Cadell.
So we keep the
You
rims.
need to remember the tire size. You need to order 4 of them.
What?
Remember the tire size.
So the 205 55 R16 thing.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. And then you probably want to go as cheap as possible because they did. So standard is fine. But you need to order more tires. And I have a feeling you're going to have multiple tire sizes, as does real life.
Order tires, air filter, and a fuel filter.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, get
Also, he's going to forget to top this off with oil. I'm calling it now.
Get the hell out of here.
I took your oil. Like, get the fuck out.
Grindy. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta drive a little bit, then the oil let it go off. It's cool.
Don't mind the smoke and shit.
All right. So air
Don't
filter,
laugh.
fuel
People
filter.
actually like that.
Yes.
I didn't need an oil filter, do I?
No, you need a... Well, actually, you didn't take it off, did you?
No.
No. No, you didn't. Get under there and take that off. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right. Come here.
Oh, yeah. You gotta take that off. Just assume the worst and always change that with the oil.
89%.
Wow.
69%. Put it back. Fuck you, guy.
Well, I guess it's one of those we'll change it every 2 changes, not 1. Go ahead.
Little known fact, you can do that.
Yeah, I know. As long as you get a good one. Don't do that with the cheapos. Fucking cheapos.
Okay.
I got the cheapest paper filter I could. I'm gonna use it for 15,000 miles.
So air filter and fuel filter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if God? Does he remember which air filter?
Well, it looks like that. They don't have any other options.
That looks like a cramp.
That's definitely cramp.
It's like it literally didn't say anything else. It was just air filter.
Yeah.
And
So you
it's-
just need to be able to look at it and see.
Yeah. Okay. Fuel filter.
There's also a search bar in the top right corner, just in case you want to use your own life.
I mean, I
No,
wasn't
sometimes you have to
expecting
look
this
at
many
the whole
parts.
catalog. The whole catalog.
Sometimes you really just gotta open the book, you know?
It's like let's just break out the Blue Point and Snap-on catalog, just see what they got. I mean, it's not like the truck's only gonna be there for like half an hour. It's just gonna sit there and page it out.
It's a standard tire.
I don't know. Did they use standard tire? Or did they use standard tire B?
Yeah, B.
Mm.
Standard tire B with the 205 55 R16.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Get your car in there.
5 tires.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you gotta change that spare every so often.
That's more of a
Nobody ever fucking does.
situation.
It hurts so much. Nobody ever fucking does it. So, Cadell, just out of curiosity, do you have a clue what the fuck 205 55 16 means?
No, I do not.
Important. All right.
It's a 16 inch.
Go back into the tire thing.
Oh, my brain.
Oh, okay, so the 55 is the profile, the 205 is the.
I'm hesitating so much.
You learning? Only because the numbers were basically semi-filled for you.
Yeah,
But do
the
you
width is.
do you understand exactly what that actually means?
The profile is the. What, like that bit right there, right?
Sidewall. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then the size is the like rim size,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then the width is the actual width.
Okay, but do you understand how profile is calculated?
No.
So profile is not actually a measurement; it is a percentage.
Oh.
A percentage of the width.
Okay.
And the width is actually a full wraparound from B point to B point.
Okay.
So where the tire is going to meet the rims, you basically take a tape measure and then wrap it all the way around to the other side where the bead is, and that is your that is your actual width in millimeters.
Oh, like so. Okay, so you take it from the here and you come all the way like that
Right.
way. Okay.
You know, I will give you. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the contact patch section,
Nope, it's
side to
the whole-
side. Noted.
I believe it's the whole thing.
Noted.
No, actually, I take that back.
I was about
It's-
to ask where it's contact patch, but all right.
I'm not on the clock. I don't have to be perfect.
I'll lose my ASC certification as I clock out.
Yes, sir. I get paid. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, it patch,
When I'm on the
contact
clock,
patch
I'm
with the road.
about checking the stat
So,
sheets.
And
so
then
there
profile
to there
percentage
is.
of that in height for the side. So 45% of your, or I guess what were you 205, 55? So 55% of your 205 is how tall the tire is.
Effectively.
205 is just the width of the contact patch,
Mm-hmm.
where you actually touch the road.
Because for the most part, in most manufacturing circumstances, they just make one long ribbon of tread, and then they basically cut it to fit. Based on okay, we need to fit this size rim with this size tire. So they just bam, 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 like that. Cut it, fit it, done.
Yeah. But either way, you didn't order the fucking tires, kiddo.
Yeah, so that's the 55 is the profile.
Correct.
And then the 205, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
And then 16 is the,
Nope.
okay.
Get 4 of those bad boys, and yeah.
Okay.
So I am noting Cadell's being very nice. That's good. You could have gone for the cheaper standard Ace.
Coulda.
55.
Or you can just get real
It's
classy.
55. It
No
was
white
50,
balls.
Oh, no, I'm confused. Where?
like $30 cheaper per tire. So it's
Those
like,
white balls are real nice.
Where do you see that?
that's the price. They say from $60.
Well, yeah, but
That's for $90.
because it's standard and standard B, I assume that B meant like.
It's a different tire. I don't know which one's better. I would assume B, considering the cost. But
Oh yeah, we'll charge you more for a crappy tire.
yeah, I mean, some of them do.
I mean, we don't recommend it, but sometimes the customer is like real insistent.
I know, it's hilarious.
Shit, was it 50 or 55?
Ooh, which one was it, Cadell?
Oh, goddamn it.
Which one was it?
It might affect your speedometer.
It does affect your speedometer.
Maybe.
The number of people are like, yeah, I want something real wide and tall. And it's like, you don't, no, you don't. No, you don't do that.
Fat boys.
Alright. Cheap ass. Shite tires.
Shite.
Shite tires.
Now, Cadell,
Yes.
he's just gonna like.
He's just gonna slap it right. I got the rims on.
I'm gonna go do a test drive real quick with the.
What a big C8.
I got this tire. I got this tire iron, and I'm just gonna go on there with
For the price if it's not your car for the same.
just a little lube, just slides right in place.
I agree. That's what he should have done, but he's an asshole, so he did. And we're just going to allow it. Because it's his first time, and they should have never picked the first time mechanic to put their shit together.
Jiffy Lube.
Oh, God, Jiffy Lube.
Never again.
What did they fuck up last time I had to go there? I don't usually let them fuck anything up because I actually double check behind them. But
You don't know what they're doing underneath there.
well, no, because I only take them into inspection. That's it. I'm like, you're the. Every time I need a fucking inspection, I swear to fucking God, the only place that can get it done is Jiffy Lube. Everybody else is like, yeah, we can get you done next month.
Next month.
Wow, what the fuck? What the... Get him a
Seriously.
tire.
It's
Well,
like
the problem is I forget about my inspection every time. So I need it done within like 5 days of the end of the month. At that point, everybody's panicking at the same time now that, you know, North Carolina, and then we're going to charge you for every fucking day over shit.
yeah.
So it's like as soon as you get within the last week of the fucking month, you're fucked. Because everybody's in everywhere. Or, for some apparent magical reason, everybody goes skeleton staff as well. So it's like, yeah, we got one guy who could do inspections. He's not in today. He'll be in 3 days from now.
Oh my
And-
god, you have to do the fucking standard tire B. Really? Why?
Because that's what the customer wanted.
Oh, which means you now have to take
Oh
them
my
back
god,
off.
god damn it.
Take them all off.
You gotta take them all
Uh,
back off.
And I'm sorry, coronavirus, you get no refunds.
God damn it.
Sitting there hoarding
I would say,
tires.
honestly, you. Oh wait, no. At that tire size, you can't be sure. If they didn't add tire size to it, I would have been like, just keep them and see if you can luck out. But yeah,
This guy be hoarding tires. No. No, guy.
I got tires, motherfucker.
Little do they know I have toilet paper stashed inside these.
He got the fat rolls in there.
I wonder how much you'll get in return value since they literally never got driven on.
For nothing. $5.
Hopefully you get at least 500 of your 600 you spent.
If
I can't
they've
fucking
never
believe
been
that.
driven, yeah, we'll take them.
You said what?
If they've never been driven, yeah, sure, we'll take them.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've actually done that before. My dad's done it before too, where he won tires at like some stupid contest thing, and he was just like, "Yep, here you go, fellas." I think he actually ended up using them to get a discount on a car. This is hilarious. 72 out. Wait,
Wait,
what?
I bought that for 60 and I can get
You bought it
$72
for 60?
back?
All right,
Oh
then.
no! They start at 60. You ended up spending $580
That's a good point.
on the 4 tires. So no, you're definitely losing out on this one.
Alright, well.
Oh god, you didn't even get $300. Oh god. Hey.
Well,
Maybe it would have been worth holding on to them.
Oh, my sides.
Half value and shit. Oh,
well, man,
value.
Really, never going to tire run again.
Started like he was like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with some shit. No, you're not.
Oh,
well, I was just gonna go with the fucking standard tire bead. You're like, hell, you can save $30. Like, oh, okay. Well, that's an option apparently.
Most people do exactly
Because
that.
they're with the
Give me the same tires. I'm fine with these.
Ugh. Stupid fucking standard tire bees.
I know we can use it on another thing, but now that there's rim size, we don't know if that's gonna work out or not. So
it's going to be every single rim except
everything's gonna use fucking 215s and 195s, and they're gonna be 15 inch. And you're like, God damn it, just go to the fight.
Why is this Mustang got a 13-inch rim? Damn it.
It's like, oh, when they start driving K cars around here, what the fuck?
Oh. So, for like the past like 2 weeks, every single Mustang Camaro has just been like blasting the living hell out of the main road.
Of course.
Of course, because no one's getting pulled over.
Right.
So this morning, we look out at the road,
You
and
probably tell this guy.
4 motorcycle cops.
Huh?
And I just looked down and was like, well, I guess we ain't gonna hear any more noise from me.
I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out if they're trying to make a message of we're still here or not.
Which they should.
What?
But
I-
I still haven't seen them pull anybody over.
That said, it was,
Dude,
What
what
up,
the-
Taco Lightning?
it
Twitch.
was a very
Taco Lightning
quiet-
Twitch. There you go. Got it.
Why is it still not saying I have standard tire bees?
it was a very quiet day. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's the same
What?
fucking message that I had before.
Let me see your wheel setup. Shit. No, don't fucking sell it. Wait. Okay. Standard tire B 205 55 16. I don't actually know.
It's the same fucking error it said before, and so I
You
just
do need to balance them though.
what?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
yeah. Didn't balance them last time.
Oh
and
my
What, you think
God.
he's just gonna throw some fresh tires on, like New Balance?
Are you fucking so? Are you
There's
saying
a
that there's a?
possibility that you could have used the cheaper ones.
God damn it!
But you learned an important lesson.
That this game fucking sucks.
Ugh. Here's your participation sticker.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Like
That's beautiful.
it doesn't
Oh,
give you a fucking error
Yeah.
message that actually like get any actual valid information. It's just like you don't have a fucking tire. Like yeah, I do.
hey, you're supposed to know what you're doing. You chose normal mode. God, I really want to play hardcore now.
I mean, if it's gonna give you any kind of feedback, it should say like
No.
something.
Oh, car mechanic.
By the time anyone
car
turns
mechanic
around,
hand folder. No.
by the time
I mean,
anyone
if it-
turns around
okay, if
and
it's not
say,
gonna- if
"Hey,
it's-
it's already too late."
If it's not gonna like hold your hand and tell you like what the fucking error is, then it should accept the fucking tire. You can't have it both ways. It's just fucking
No,
retarded.
the thing is,
Fucking over
thing is,
customers to make money.
any mechanic that ever works with wheels will know that when you put a new tire on, when you put an old tire on, it doesn't matter. You balance the tire.
But like, it doesn't.
I just want to know now, and there's no way to know because you already sold them.
Yep.
If you could have gotten away with
Probably not, because it'd probably still give me a fucking error and be like, you don't have the standard tire.
I don't know.
beam."
I don't know. This game's let a lot of shit slide before when we played it. Like
Yeah, right.
putting on used parts that we didn't even buy. We just took it off something like the previous person stuff. Like we've tested kind of the limits of what this game will let you get away with. It fucks you because you get a bad reputation and you get low experience and stuff, but because that's what the orange thing is, Deke. I just realized. I think that's your reputation.
Ah.
Well, I'm wanting the reputation of someone that takes a bat to their car.
Don't worry. If you keep up at your current rate, you'll probably have that reputation.
There you go.
With the
Jesus
rusty ass
Christ.
rotors thing on there and shit.
You know what? It's not far off from the truth.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I'd say, do trust. Half a big mechanic is not hitting customers in the head with a baseball bat.
Now the thing is, the desire to do it is there.
Oh yeah, it's always there. They always want something stupid.
You always want it for free.
Yeah, they do. They want it cheap or free and stupid. It's
Oh,
like,
you do free tire rotation? Oh yeah, throw that on. There's about 10, 15 minutes of my life. It's like, I'll do it. But you know what? I'm about to check the brakes.
yeah, that's the thing to me is I'm like, I tell them ahead of time. So actually, at this point, I don't have to tell them. They know. They're like, he ain't gonna buy shit from us. We can come in with a checklist though. He's just gonna take that checklist and do it himself. Okay.
Alright, so
Put the car down. I mean, you can order that one if you want to. Oh, no, go ahead and order that.
No.
Order that. Order that one. Order that one.
wait,
Take it.
what?
Go into order. Take it to order. Take the order. Take the order. There you go. There's only 40 seconds left, so I wanted that. All right. That's a turbocharged one. This is gonna be fun. All right. Put the car down on the ground.
Air filter, fuel filter.
The other crap you bought, you kind of go into.
Yeah.
Did you buy a fuel filter?
Yeah. Bought a fuel filter and an air filter.
Okay.
Yay.
Take that shit.
Let's say you already got fucked on money. Don't make it worse. I should rephrase that. You already fucked yourself with money. Don't make it worse.
So, wait.
Yeah, just got.
Goddamn.
It was there 1 second and just got.
Oh, so some guy at the part store got very happy. He's like, "Thank you." It's like here, have a.
So annoying to
I
find.
mean, I'm gonna go with the thought that like,
Get rid of stickers. It's good.
Like, everybody wants like $100 for their stupid plastic piece of shit, and I'm like, bruh.
I know what I got.
Like, I'm about to just get a fucking cold air intake. I don't even want one, but it's cheaper than your stupid plastic bullshit.
Man, screw them clips. You can get away with 3.
you know what? You make a
all
great
right,
point.
Cadell,
Yeah.
what have you not done yet?
Well,
Good job, Cadell.
Oh,
I've gotten a little bit more faith in you, maybe, kind of, sort of. There you go. He's learned how to undo instead of over tightening parts. Just
this whole
torquing that bad boy in.
fucking menu is kludgy as hell.
All right, so I'll tell you now my favorite part about this, Cadell.
Can
There's
I
no
overflow it?
stopping point. You have to just like back out and check the dipstick after you pour for a while and see where the level is. And then
Can I just flood it?
you can overfill it, and then you kind of have to drain and do it again. So,
yep.
you might want to just go ahead and check
And
the old.
BMWs, oh god, they will fuss. There's no more dipstick. It is computer controlled. You have to start the engine, get it warm.
Good job.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate all of this non-dipstick computerized bullshit they're trying to do.
Oh god.
It only works for like the first 80,000 miles if you're lucky. And then it's just like, oh, good luck. Oh, good.
Oh, you put air in the tires? Okay. Now we have to drive the car for 15 minutes in order to get the tire light to go off
Don't worry, Cadell. You at least made $2,300 out of that, apparently.
at highway
Yeah.
speeds.
Except for that $300 you lost. You really made $2,000. But whatever, don't worry about that.
I'm gonna-
Oof. Yay, tie rods. Yay! Everybody loves tie rods. Yay!
Is this a take it for a test drive thing or no?
They added alignments. That would be fun. You
I
said
don't know.
what?
Do I need to take it for a test drive or no?
No, you don't need to do that. Not if it's exactly what the fuck they're saying, which it should be.
Mhm.
It should be pretty fucking obvious anyway. It's like, everything just looks so crooked. It's like, why's one tire looking left and the other looking right?
Jank.
Like, is your steering rack at a slight angle? What the fuck?
Oh, that's
That whole assembly right across.
The best part is he's not gonna have to do anything with getting around the chassis. It's just gonna be like whoop right on out.
In real life, you think it's that easy? Nah.
The game makes it that easy for him. Really?
And
Really?
now we gotta put it on experiment.
All right. Let me put it to you this way, all right?
what's up.
If I gave you a long rod with
Uh-huh.
giant disc and shit on the side of it,
Uh-huh.
think you could magically get the rod out of the middle without moving any of the other shit on the sides?
With this game, I honestly have no idea. It seems kind of hit or miss.
Even this game's not that fucking nice.
Cadell, let me ask you a question. Have you ever
What's
played with Legos?
Can you get out the
yeah.
center Lego without getting out the other Lego?
Did you ever have a friend with Richter sets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it like that.
So if you notice, when you highlight the center one, it gives you the red icons on the other shit. Though. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I was more noticing the, I didn't realize that it pops with the condition on the left side when you're hovering, but I guess it's all unknown because you're not in it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's cool. Accessibility, too.
Yeah,
Like-
that's very considerate of them to say that. They're lying assholes, but that's very considerate of them to say that.
So what the fuck
Hey,
else?
don't you think the downpipe is an accessibility 2? Super easy access, never a problem. Especially on a turbo. On a turbo, the downpipe super easy.
Oh, sure. Yeah, falls right off.
So what the fuck?
Look around. Use your eye holes and body movement. Find different angles to look at this puzzle from.
It steers funny. Do you understand how the steering on a vehicle works?
No, I can answer that already because he hasn't turned around yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm noticing this.
I mean,
Go in from that way. Okay, now turn to the left. Back up. Okay. Control yourself, child. Right, now find the steering rack from this angle. Maybe you have to go forward and like look up a little bit more and stuff. You see the steering rack?
no, I don't know what the fuck you're
No,
talking
you
about.
don't see it yet. No, you're not looking at it yet. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So there it is, right? Now
What?
go like left and right and see what it's attached to.
I mean, I see glowing shit going into there.
Okay. I'll go ahead and save you some trouble. The wheel's got to come off.
That's what I figured. And then I went in to go do that, and you guys are saying I need to come over the fuck over here. So like,
You still didn't even know what you were trying to remove after the wheel came off.
I mean,
Trying to like,
there's a-
actually piece your way out to the wheel.
so
Did you see the
That-
tie rod glow?
yeah,
There you go.
that thing. Okay.
Well, no, the wheel stuff. See, there you go. Now he's getting it.
So the wheel still has to come off though.
I'm glad the game's being, true to life enough to at least make you take off the fucking wheel to get to the outer tie rod.
It's not that you don't have to, but it takes
I've actually
like-
tried to weasel a fucking tie rod with the wheel. It was not fun.
right. It's like it takes the stupid out of the process
Yeah.
by just following the procedure.
Wow. That tie rod end came right off the inner tie.
Just fell right off the phone.
Just beep.
See that meat in your hand? Right off the bone.
Oh, such ease. You didn't even measure where it was, and it's gonna go back perfectly. No alignment needed.
Oh, we ain't worried about that. I'm a beast.
I eyeballed that shit.
I stuck a finger out and I was like, yeah, we got this.
So, Cadell, in case you don't know, that big thing you just took out in the middle
Yep.
controls the hydraulics, and it pushes those rods you took off on the end left and right. And that pushes the outside, usually the back end, of your wheels left and right, which forces your car to steer left and right. So,
Makes sense.
any of those get fucked up, it changes your entire steering alignment. So when you change them, if you can't magically put them back at exactly the length they were, your steering alignment's changed.
Mhm.
Thusly, you need to go in and get an alignment because
More specifically, your toe. But
Toe.
that's a lot of your.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so all of those have to be okay.
I mean, if you check there, yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm
I'll-
gonna figure out.
Looking good.
What case did you get? What the fuck is the case? You open that? Ooh, yes. Open, please.
Yes, open the case.
is it fucking
have
tires?
cases? Oh my god, are they giving parts
Really?
now in
Nice.
this game?
Nice parts.
Who's just coming into your shop like, hey, bro, want a V8 gearbox? 45 condition for free. Are you getting sponsored in this game?
Baby.
Yeah, go ahead, take the parts. I don't know when you'll ever need one rim of
Yeah.
that specific variety.
One nice shiny rim.
You got a better
Wow.
shit oil pan in the gearbox. But whatever. You know, it's fine. Yeah, sell those stupid fucking tires, too. That you paid for twice for no reason.
So nice.
Yeah.
Because you cheap bastard. Alright, so time to go order some parts.
Alright.
What do you need, Cadell?
The
You
outer
just
and inner tire.
said it, man.
Well, I just sold a bunch of shit. Okay, outer and inner tire rod and the steering rack. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, apparently you're getting fucking sponsored in this game now. That's nice to know.
Alright, so I need two of each.
Oh, sure. All the parts are interchangeable.
Of course. I mean, it's not like you need specific ones for each car. That's
Wow, that's expensive.
ridiculous. Yeah, they are.
Alright, now to put it all back.
Mm-hmm. And hope that was the only thing wrong with this car, which it probably is because we're not in hardcore mode. We definitely got to go into hardcore mode next time. Make Cadell really work for it.
Okay, my
Alright,
question is,
now-
where do I actually click to make that go back down? Right there.
He put it back where it came from.
Yeah,
First order.
and then that one.
You know, I remember when my steering rack needed no bolts.
Do you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they're known to be boltless.
Well, that would make it
No
awkward.
hoses. No. None of that shit. No. Basically just slap it hard and it falls out. You just toss the other one up in there and it just catches on the thing.
Dude, that'd be great if working on cars was that like smooth. That'd be
Just everything filled with magnets and shit. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yes, every now and then yes, every now and then no.
What do you mean? I thought he was trying to make us do everything on Inferno, Dead Spark. Just contemplation on installing this very simple part of like,
I was gonna over chat.
Man, they made that look easy. That is a pain in the ass job to do.
Yeah, I don't know what you're complaining about. That was fucking simple.
Everything's held on with magnets with this car.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name. Oh, Crimson. I don't know why I remember that, but it was Crimson Dead Spark. He said it was something around like a level 35 or something, so it should be pretty deep into it.
And that was everything that needed to be done.
Magically, that was everything this car needed, short of maybe test driving it and confirming that, but who cares, whatever. Which, by the way, there is a point in the game where they do make you test drive it, because you'll find more shit. And you have to turn around and be like, oh, so actually.
So what you're saying is I probably should have done that.
Probably.
Well, fuck. Poor brake performance.
Oh my god, you love your brakes. What's the other one? Oh, that's a story one. What does that do? Read a newspaper, timing components. Oh, I like that one. No, take that one.
What, the color one?
Oh, no, wait, hold on. What's the engine one? Oh, that's boring. Take the engine one for now.
This one?
Nope, page. Oh. Trying to get you into other stuff than just the brake stuff.
Wasn't there? Oh, no. Alright, so just shit.
Same filter shit you basically already did.
Yeah, cool.
Standard vehicle maintenance.
I'm excited for that one that said I've heard that timing components need to be changed.
Mm-hmm. Just to take a look.
Filter oil. Okay, so. Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm trying to see them stay and go into some cam work here on them. Not seeming to be the best. That's definitely not the best. Probably say with the amount of rust on that, it's gonna be like 15-20% or something like that.
Yeah, it's awfully rusty. And then what's the other thing? Oil filter?
Check the actual oil first before you worry about the oil filter.
I mean,
Technically, you shouldn't be able to kind of just change the oil filter without having to lose some oil anyway. Yeah, it looks fine, so okay.
cool.
And up she goes. It's like a 1990s shit box. Most of these do. I'm gonna be very interested to see if this makes him lose any oil. Nope, just super easy. Clean mess.
Real life is not that clean.
Never that fucking clean.
Wow. 1% on the fuel filter.
Yep.
There's only 3 things, right?
You're ordering.
Yep.
It probably is a 1990s shitbox.
Yeah, I would definitely assume so. Maybe an early 2000 shitbox at this point, but yeah.
It's like, you mean the car or the computer?
The computer's like an 80s shitbox.
Oh, just because it's beige doesn't mean that it's 80s.
They're all beige.
There are also gray ones too.
This one technically apparently has a color monitor, so you know. That or it's, you know, you're imagining the color. It was a 14, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You should really pay attention to what you're buying, Cadell.
I
And it has
was.
a bright orange button. It's an IBM. You ever had an IBM?
Bro, hold on. Is that a floppy? Go back to the computer real quick. Bro. That's CD or floppy. I think that's what
That
it's
is a dual floppy.
Yeah.
It's got the 3.5 and a 5.
I think it's supposed to be a CD drive.
Yeah, it's totally a CD.
But that looks just like where the floppy slot would be.
One of those is definitely a floppy stuff.
Okay. Too much.
Yeah, too much.
I want to
They
jump
don't want
in.
you to know. They don't want you to know the ancient status of this computer.
Gold. I found gold.
It's probably
Oh
just
shit!
honestly. I'll say, knowing a shop like this, that's
It's
risky.
not a secret.
Yeah.
Toilet paper. Lots more paper cuts.
Yeah.
Smoke damage seem. I don't want to talk about computers that have fucking had fire and smoke damage. Those are the worst things ever to have to fucking repair. Fucking sucks. Because everything around it just smells like just
Yeah.
And you find out how good the filters on the hard drives and shit are. And you're like, oh, you see, it used to work, but now there's carbon content in it.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Yeah, we had a computer come in from a fucking house fire. That was the worst thing. It's like, it smelled so bad. The smell just never goes away. Thankfully, they didn't want to keep it. They just wanted the data off of it. But even that was a pain in the ass.
It kind of seems like a waste.
What seems like a waste?
Like getting rid of it just because of.
I don't think it wasn't super new of a computer, and they just assumed the worst.
It was in the
The
building.
reason why
So.
it came to us is they were just like, "Can you get the data off of it?" And it's like, "Well, it's still a whole computer, so probably." And it smells like a house fire, but it doesn't look like the fire necessarily got like in the box.
Yeah.
Incense, unnecessary levels of pets, and miscellaneous critters that just like warm places.
Yeah.
So, ew.
Is there anything
Okay.
else?
I don't know. You didn't check anything. Ship it out, damn it.
All right.
Yeah,
Do
put it
anyway. Also, Sweden.
Sweden?
It's Sweden.
Yeah.
You got $100 for that. That was garbo. Go to the timing belt one. This fucking work.
Ooh.
Make that money, Cadell. Your phone is better.
Okay.
Suspension. Take the read the Katagiri.
Oh, running gear, control, and repair.
No, that's the Crown Royal. Or the Royal Crown, Jesus Christ. Click the.
What's the?
I don't know if it's actually highlight because it's blue. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
I thought you said.
No, I wanted to see that one. Ooh, what's the second one that's popped in? It's also suspension. Ooh, sloppy steering, too. And it's turn. Go with that.
Take that one.
Repair with minimal parts condition. Okay.
Someone already checked it for us. Very nice.
So are we gonna test drive this one?
No,
It's
it's not
sure if you
necessary.
want to, but it's a suspension issue, so you're gonna have fun with this.
I think it's already been checked over.
No.
It seems that way. I just
Yeah.
noticed that there's big bonuses on some of them that are like use the least amount of parts and shit like that.
Well, the thing is, it said list is provided.
Ah.
So it's just like, okay, that's not necessary for us to check everything because someone already checked.
I don't want to thrash it into a wall.
Yeah. Oh my god. Driving expert over here. Fucking race champion.
It's a little weird doing keyboard and mouse on.
It is. It's very strange. Oh god. I can't tell if it's bad suspension or Cadell. How did that one bounce less than the Audi wannabe one?
I don't know.
But this one has busted suspension. They must do all the suspension things by audio cues then. That's gotta be my subject. Did you hear a bunch of clunks and stuff, Cadell? Because I didn't hear the.
No, I didn't show it. Sounded fine. Apparently it wasn't.
Okay, yep. Sway end links, rear springs, rear sway bar. Okay.
My ear tells me that.
Everything looked eh.
Yeah. Send it out.
So it's such an experiencing car.
Alright. We got a lot to do with this one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be working on a car. So.
Okay. That's why I wanted this one because I was hoping for stuff like that. Just go ahead and put it up in the air.
Alright.
Like all suspension shit. Go ahead and rip those fucking wheels off. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that rotor not looking so great either. All right. They did request minimum parts though, so I guess it's up to you. I think that should probably get done. Just take
Yep.
take the fucking wheels off, bro. I'm just like yep, just take that off. You can leave that on for now. Take off the other wheels and shit. We need to see what you're really dealing with. So again, decided to do street set video. Nice. Well, looks like that was going well for you. That's fine. Their immuneness to airstrikes really made your airstrike super effective. Bum bum bum. All right.
Alright.
Keep going. Can't wait for this man to get real tools so he can remove his parts faster.
What do you mean? This is wow.
That one doesn't look nearly as bad, but you're still.
That's that shock in the back.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it wasn't gonna be a problem either way.
Oh man.
Half the suspension's coming out from what that spring looks
It's
like.
a bloody Yankee car. Somebody find me a match and some lighters. Maybe some gasoline.
Garbage, the fucking struts garbage, the slays garbage, if I remember what they said. Come on. Just go ahead and get the last wheel off. We'll get to it. Get the last one. Kill the enemy. That's usually a good strategy. I think that rotor's gonna need to get changed too. Not looking much
I
better.
just want to rip everything out and replace it all.
You gotta remember how to put it all back together. Dude.
Oh, there's no way.
No, it's not that hard. All right, so we're there you go. Wow, that spring's only a yellow, huh? Okay. Oh no, that one's a red. Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Lots of good suspension work here. Don't know the condition of that strut somehow, so.
Ask the customer if they're interested in a polymer kit. Say, since we're gonna be in there,
Let's say, listen, this is a great time to do a super poly upgrade here. Turbo, quote unquote, sports car.
So, where should I start?
Well, Mr. Mechanic, you decide. You've done half of this already. At least half of the front stuff. You haven't done like any of the rear shit, but.
I mean, because like it looks like all this shit has to come out. I mean, unless it.
I think you literally picked one of the only things that doesn't need to come out. Check your
yeah, this
examination version again.
Because that itself is fucked.
It's yellow, so it's iffy, but it's not necessarily fucked. All the red stuff definitively has to go.
Yeah.
So,
And then that has to come out to get to that.
well, something has to come out to go to that, but not what you were currently taking out. Yeah.
Oh,
That-
well, that's what I was trying to get to. But yeah.
Wow, you clicked a significantly different part. You clicked the fucking drive shaft.
Why is that not coming out?
Not a drive shaft, the fucking axle. Jesus Christ. Because you're in examination mode, not.
It's so just.
Listen, you can't wear your special goggles and do your job, okay?
I just.
Wear special goggles where you get to learn how things look without having to know anything.
But it's like it's the whole thing of like if that's the case, don't let it
Other side.
have
Yeah,
the.
That's it.
It's like don't have it go and have the fucking.
Hard right now, all right. Don't complain about the difficulty of the job.
I'm not complaining about the difficulty of the job. I'm complaining about the game going and giving you bad information.
Well, it gives you okay. The game is literally designed with the intent of you kind of already knowing your way around a car.
No, I'm just like purely on a mechanic, like game mechanic wise, like the way it presents information is dog shit. Because
Well, like
you're able to interact with shit in menus that you're not supposed to, like, and it gives you no indication that it's, you know.
I'll give you that, but it also naturally is just built with the idea of you kind of know what you're doing. So a lot of the information it's not giving you, you already kind of know anyway.
But no, but like even, like, okay, if I go in a part, like put the parts back, and going into this, and it's like, okay, so now okay, cool, so I understand that now that I have to hold that down. But like this whole fucking menu of, there isn't a confirmation button, it's just like, here. Like, this is a fucking information screen, and
I'll
somehow...
give you, it could do some things a little better.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the way it presents information to the player is fucking atrocious.
Well, the thing is that if you just want to show parts, it's like, how do you show all the things that can be wrong with everything? It's like that might be beyond the scope that this game was really going for. One of the newer versions might go into more detail.
I mean, that's not even like
when they did the original 2016 one. So
I mean, it's not even like the amount of information. It's just literally like the steps. Like the having to come out here and like switch the part mount and dismount thing is like, oh, it's okay, like whatever. But then like the fact that you can go like this, I can charge this up, like I can select this.
Right.
So that's telling me that
mode, you can't remount something that's already there. I get you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, take those sway and links off. The red things.
These things?
Yeah.
It's like, I love that it's charging up to tell me that, you know, that's a thing. It's little
Like
things like
I
that.
think there's too many things you can technically do, for them to feel like you can just one-click stuff. So they want you to be in exactly what they want you to be in, which isn't the best design. I'm not saying it is, but I can kind of understand how they came to this conclusion.
I mean, it's like, I get it. It's just like, you have 3 different modes and like nothing to tell you that you're in the wrong mode.
Yeah, take the strut out and let's just see what its actual condition is. That's drive shaft. That's shock absorber. There you go. No, the shock absorber is the strut I'm talking about.
Oh. I mean, it's like the game is really cool. It's just like,
Get the one on the other side now too.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually the thing I hate the most about this game. If you move around in one perspective thing, like when you leave it, you're back to where you started from, which is very disorienting.
Yeah.
I think that was the most frustrating thing. You're not in disassembly mode, I don't think. But also, yes, that needs to come out too. Also, you are in disassembly mode.
Yeah.
I thought you had already taken that out. Wink, wink, wink. All right, so what are the conditions of those? No, I meant, like, check your inventory. What's the condition in the front? Shock absorbers.
And this is all.
They're 63
Yellow.
and 68. I guess they're fine. I don't want to take them apart to figure out the individual.
Yeah, I probably should have sold this.
Because I'd say you should sell those. Yeah, you have the steering rack in one of the things too. Yep, scroll up. This is the same steering rack.
Nah,
So I thought I
just
saw
took
that you had 2 steering racks before.
No.
You not? Scroll down?
Um,
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, maybe I just don't want to. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the one you just took out, so I think the other one's the... Yeah, because you didn't sell any of the inner tie rod and outer tie rod stuff either.
Oops. Yeah, I thought I sold that. Is that okay? Yeah, because that's all that. Right. Okay. So that doesn't do it. Okay. I'm just gonna sell that so it's not confusing later.
Thankfully, it doesn't do what it used to do, which no, don't do that.
I can get $900.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
That one might be worth selling, but you never know when that one old car will come in and you go, ha ha! I have the rim you need. All right. So yeah, now you need to disassemble the rear suspension. Because you only just did the front.
Yeah. Fucking wow. That's all that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you really got to do this one. Yeah, you're gonna be getting in there on this one. Enjoy.
All right. So. What?
Yeah. Just keep working your way on out. You got a lot to start with. You have no idea what you're taking apart right now, dude.
I mean that's red though. That's connected. So.
I mean, no, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you literally have no idea what you're taking apart right now from this angle.
I mean,
There's like something will come out. It'll be fine.
yeah, it's like it's connected to other shit. It's red that it's like connected to other shit. And it's
The
causing
leg
me.
bone's connected to the knee bone. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever.
It's all causing me issue currently. So it's all gonna fucking come out. No, okay, so that is red. So that actually doesn't come off though.
Yep, you gotta take the whole fucking knuckle out.
Okay.
This is gonna be good times.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because hidden behind that is an annoying piece of shit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? But that's not connected to anything. That's just like.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, if they added a. Yeah, you gotta press out the fucking. Oh god, it's so good.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Technically, you usually do that outside the car, but whatever.
Yeah, so they have to come off. Okay. Yeah. That is
Yep.
connected
See, to take the knuckle off, now you gotta start disassembling the actual control arm and stuff. Yeah. Which is my favorite part about my last suspension job, because I had to take the whole knuckle out. And I was like, cool. Good thing I'm changing the control arms, I guess, because now they gotta come all the way out.
But,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah. There's bushing in there. Gotta get that out.
But,
Nope. Gotta get
Okay.
that out. There you go.
yep. Uh-huh. God, looks like ass.
Yeah, it is ass. Exactly why you're taking it out. Basically, hey. I like your strategy now. Oh, you found it. No.
Nope.
Close.
Nope.
No. Oh my god, there's still red parts, and you keep.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this thing has one red part here,
Right.
which is that, which is that.
Okay.
which is
Mm-hmm.
that, which is that.
There we go.
Oh my god.
He's getting it.
Slowly.
Uh,
Not making it stop.
no. Thankfully, this isn't an hourly job.
There we go. Okay. What else is fucked?
Everything. Yeah. So I
Actually,
gotta get those fucking bushings out. So you can't get that side yet because you gotta take the other side apart. Because it's much like it was connected on this side, it's also connected on the other side of the car.
yeah, it feels like if they're gonna let you go and do that whole like flying around thing, sort of, you should be able to just fucking go all the way across. You know those like all or
You to
nothing things.
completely cheat the reality of how annoying this job is. Just
Well, like you're,
partially how annoying this job is.
it's like you're already kind of working it. Like you're already like you can picture yourself walking along underneath the car and everything, and then it's like, okay, this totally takes me out of the experience because I have
can't
to go
picture
find
myself
my
being
body.
in half the positions this thing lets you be in. Half the time when you were taking shit out, your head was in the floor pan.
I mean, yeah, okay, so
So it's
and then it reminds you that you have a body. So,
Yeah. Again, it's trying to not take away all the annoyingness of the job, just quite a bit of it. You got to take that fucking dust shield off from the brake,
Yeah.
the front brake. Take off the dust shield. Okay. Working some ass forward over here.
It's all coming off.
Uh,
I need a drink. Should stress me out.
Oh my god, I can't watch this.
Ooh, we should take turns.
he's getting there. This would go way too fast if we took turns, especially without being on hardcore mode.
No, it's 1:30. And
Yeah,
I gotta
this
do
is the last car I'm definitely having to work on.
Aww.
It's like, this is terrible. It's so bad. It's great. It's like I'm holding back 70 comments because it's just like,
Don't. Just let it rip.
no,
Let it rip, David.
no.
He
I like
needs
you,
to
Cadell.
know.
I like
He
you, Cadell.
volunteered for this. He said he wants to learn how to work on cars.
It's like,
The only way to work on cars is to keep working on them.
Uh-huh.
You need to work on lots and lots of
And to
cars.
bleed.
look, I can get it off now. Yay,
Oh,
I did it.
yay.
Bleeding's only
Still
necessary
got a
for
couple
project
control
cars.
arms, I think, that are still fucked. Oh, no? No? Really? Okay, so he's got to get those bushings out.
What?
Can be examined on a test pad. I don't need to. We just need it out. Take it out. Yes. I actually need to do these on my car, and it's going to be so annoying.
Oh god, I did those on the Mercury. It was like the best thing.
Oh, God. You know what? Just take out the other side, too, just to confirm that. Because we don't know their condition either. We'll just assume the worst. You're in here.
Nope. Those look good.
Well, they're gray, which means you don't actually know.
Well, they are very not rusty.
That's true.
Like, they look pretty damn good.
Alright, well, it's fine. Leave them in there then. Is that strut supposed to be okay?
Supposedly. I mean, it's all unknown, actually. It looks
I don't
like shit.
understand. We took it on the fucking test track.
Yeah, you'd think they would have some kind of information, but
Whatevs. Check your list of shit. Let's see. We got the bushings off. We got the bushings off. We got the bushings off. We got the shock absorber out. Got mini suspension arms. Axle knuckle. Wheel hub. Shock absorber cap. Rubber bushing. Rubber bushing. Rear suspension arm A. Spring cap we got, rear spring we got, rear suspension upper arm we definitely got, more rubber bushing, rear sway bar we got.
yeah.
That's the bottom of the list. So yeah, I think we basically got everything they expected.
All right.
Now it's time for you to start buying parts and replacing them.
Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
May I suggest starting at the front where you had to take apart the least amount of shit. But look in your inventory, man.
Yeah, I'm
to
just
find-
kind of like,
They're not on there anymore.
yeah. Okay.
What was actually red? We're gonna be cheap as shit. Alright, so you need a new steering rack again.
Yeah.
Sway bar front end links, 2. I don't think those bushings were for the rear. Is that all you really needed was the steering rack and the sway bars on the front?
Yeah, there's
Two
more
more
than
index,
that,
I mean?
but- Yeah,
Scroll down.
that's all rear shit.
Scroll down. Keep
Good.
scrolling down. Yeah, looks like that might have been all you really needed on the front.
Yeah, surprisingly. I thought there was more than that, but I guess it was just a shit ton of
Yeah,
yellow.
the rear was what was really fun.
Yeah.
Shit's like my car right now, where it's like, I finally got the front fixed. The rear's still fuck.
I think these
Understandable.
go up front too, right? Or no?
Well, you saw the no. Did I send you the pictures of how fucked up the bushings were on the front? I don't know if I did. There were literally two pieces just flopping around.
Oh, wow.
I don't think the rear's that bad. Everybody tells me the rear's never that bad, but I still think it's time to go ahead and do that too. But then we're on quarantine now. Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
So steering
Money,
rack,
Jack,
sway bar
money.
front link.
Cadell's not making any because it takes too long to tear things apart.
Making you what?
Money, Cadell, money.
Fuck, what the hell is that thing called?
It's all about the money, man.
It's like, okay. Steering rack.
Sway
Jesus
bar and
Christ.
links and steering rack.
And link.
Uh-oh.
Two
He needed
A's.
A, but I don't remember.
It was two A's.
Oh, he's being ballsy. Okay, go for it.
And then we got the rack. And then now, did those bushings go up front? Because I thought that came off. The
I
front.
don't think so. I think almost all the bushings are in the rear, but you might have had some in the front. We'll find out when we start putting things back.
Yeah.
The other trick is, now that you bought new parts, confirm that they're the same parts and sell the old ones. This is actually when you should just go ahead and do it. Clear it out your way. So they were two A's.
Yep.
Where are your new two A's?
And link A and
Yeah, so sell the other two A's. It makes your reassembly easier too, because you got less parts to pick from. It's only like one fucking part.
and steering rack.
Yep. Now put it in there, son.
Oh
Yep.
god.
Son number one.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta find where to throw a steering rack that magically holds itself in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like you're literally in the transmission tunnel right now. Like it's transmission as your head right now. I mean, it's just so comfy for you. So easy.
I mean, it does seem pretty nice. I mean, I would
So you
use it
find
though.
out in real life there's a transmission there, and your head is cocked at all kinds of angles while you're trying to put torque on rusty things that are trying to shear themselves apart. Fucking garbage.
It sounds awful.
Yeah. Welcome to working on cars. If it's more than changing the oil, it can go quickly, very badly. Dude, it's like, oh god, why did I accept to do this today? And it's always the day where you go outside of bed thinking, I don't want to do anything. And it's like, oh wait, that one guy needed that one thing. This is the day. This is the day where it's all gonna go wrong, and he's gonna forget to tell me, oh yeah, I haven't changed the brakes ever.
Wait, you have to change those?
Sometimes it helps, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. I had a guy get mad at me one time because it was taking me so long to get the brakes. Because he was like, how long is this going to take? And I was like, oh, man, it shouldn't take more than an hour. Little did he inform me, he's basically just never gotten it done. So everything was just rusted to utter perfection. And I'm like,
Yeah.
This pie has a flaky crust. Is that butter? No, that's just grease.
So, all right, the sway end links. Did you put those back in yet?
I don't know where the fuck that went. 'Cause that was
Oh,
like,
the sway bar.
what?
Go back into examination mode. It's going to be so much easier for you to track things. See the yellow bar that like hooks 290s?
Yeah.
Yeah, follow that to its end.
But that's the,
Nope.
What?
Where you came out of examination mode? Yep. Okay.
well, it just does that. It
Okay, so
randomly
go to the
decides
right. Okay, so you see the thing that hooks from going to the right to down, right?
this thing,
No. Go left, left. Right there. You passed it.
that.
Very narrow bar. See the axle?
Mm-hmm.
Am I using words that you still don't understand? Go to the other side of the axle. All right. So you see this thing that's just dangling there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where your sway bar inlet goes. That's your sway bar.
Okay, I think at least, like...
Guess we'll find out when you try and put it there.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
you
Christ,
found
yeah, I
it.
should have just...
And
Yeah, I
that
should have just
connects
done that
sway
to begin
bar to
with.
your suspension. Oh,
There we
sweet,
go.
sweet strut. Yeah, sadly, he hasn't lost any digital skin yet.
Yeah.
The other true sign of I've been working on a car. Okay. I remember when I had flesh on that knuckle. Good time.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
That's fine.
You learn to smile and move forward.
There's nothing worse than, like, I think the only thing worse is when it happens and you thought you were good. Like you had on gloves or something and you're like, this won't cut me. And then you feel it and you look at the glove and the glove might still be whole, but you know as soon as that glove comes off, it's gonna be so much blood.
That sounds
Like,
awful.
you know what? I'm gonna leave the glove right there. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything is rusty. Needs an extra little bit of push. Oh, that sudden release. Oh, the weight.
Yeah. So those rotors actually okay? I guess they must have been because they were in the yellow.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them okay.
They're yellow.
You might be able to just half-ass through it.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems to be him going half-ass through it, and the floor was going, yep.
I mean, because didn't they say minimum parts?
They did say minimum parts
Yeah.
on one of the jobs. I don't remember if it was this one, but go with it.
I thought it was this one, but it's been going on so long I don't remember anymore.
My brain.
Worst shit up front. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
that is definitively not how you do it with brakes. That might be okay with tires, not okay with brakes.
Nope. They're going to go around that track in such a way that everyone will cheer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All the way into the crash, and then there will be tears.
Yep. Oh my god.
Now you gotta put the sway link on the other side if you haven't already.
Already got it.
Good, okay, good.
Yeah.
And we got brake rotors.
7%, but
We got pads that are way better than the rotor somehow.
63% up front.
Calipers. Put your whatever. Take checks.
No.
I've had that happen. I'm like, that happens all the time on computer jobs. Maybe because 90% of your computer jobs are old people. It's
Oh
like,
my god.
let me write you a check, and it's like, okay.
Man, that's the worst when you go to the grocery store and somebody's like writing a check at the grocery store. It's like, why the fuck? Okay, so this is where...
There's basically no suspension for you to start from this time because you've ripped it all out.
Well, plus I haven't gotten the new...
Yeah, you have to buy all the new shit. So you need 2 small rubber bushings, 3 small rubber bushings, which means probably 4 small rubber bushings.
Yeah, 1, 2... Well, that's just
1,
right
2,
there.
and there's one over there to the right.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's another one on your left now, so that's because there's almost always going to be an even number. 2 more at the bottom, so you need 6.
So 6... Nope, those are yellow.
Bushings.
We wouldn't have to replace those, right?
Oh wait, I guess you don't have to worry about those. So
So 4 small... 1, 2...
just go to the machine and order them as you figure it out, and then you can like counter sell them.
Fine.
You have to be under the car. It's not like you're gonna know where they go, Cadell.
4 small...
Oh, they have small intercoolers. That's cute. That means they let you work more on the turbos now.
So 4 smaller roof bushings.
I got this group on.
You. That again.
Thankfully, I've never had to deal with that much. Yeah, go ahead and if you just ordered your 4 small, go ahead and sell the small rubber bushings.
Yeah, good point.
Just make sure you sell 4 of them. Yeah, you're not getting anything from Busty Rubber Bushing.
Damn.
Like, you want these shreds of rubber? No. Here's some shreds of rubber.
You sure?
Alright, so then we need the rubber bushings, of which there are 2 right there.
Yes, there's 2.
Those are fine technically, even though you
4.
shouldn't do that. So those you need 4 just rubber bushings. Even though these are literally $8. He's like, nope. Save that money.
Alright.
That's the last of the rubber shred apart as I put these somehow back in. How would you even put a fuck bushing back in? They're not. They don't go back that nicely. They don't come out that nicely. Actually, sometimes they're super fucked. Mine came out super nicely. They were already in parts, so they basically went, no way. All right, cool. Thank you.
There ain't a job duct tape can't fix.
Okay, yeah, sure. Except for putting rubber back together, you need flex tape for that.
No. Just lots of duct tape.
So you need a sway bar, you need a rear shock absorber A,
Yeah, is it the only one?
you need a rear wheel hub. Yeah, I think you left the other one in there.
Yeah,
Okay. Fast.
So... rear... shock absorber A.
Mm-hmm.
Rear shock absorber A.
Rear wheel hub.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's favorite thing. Did you
Real.
hear, you put real wheel.
God damn it, this thing.
That's what we all want, real wheels. You're looking for real. Did you ever get your didn't you have a bearing issue recently? Was it
Yes,
here?
I
Yeah,
still
was
have
it
that. I'm making plans as we speak.
just a regular rear wheel?
Oh, you didn't order it? Okay. I thought you already ordered it. Yeah, just regular one.
Cool.
The wheel bearing has to happen sooner rather than later because it's getting to the point where I need to do the rear brakes. And there's no point in changing out all the brake hardware just to have them get destroyed because my camber is just flopping all over the place.
Yes, that's correct. We accept coupons from the 90s for a different mechanic that don't even apply to this repair. Sadly, you're not getting that repair done. So. But if you come back then, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny to me because I'm always torn on the expired coupon though. It's like half the time, like nobody cares. Yeah, just take the fucking old coupon. Like, yeah, sure, fine, just give it to me. It's like other times, yeah, it's like, bro, like if it's a month or 2 expired, fine. When
Sure.
I look at the year and it doesn't match the current year, I'm like, been sitting on this one, huh?
It's like, that seems a little...
Oh, there just wasn't a need.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't need it till now. It's like, yeah. Because that was
You
my
need to pay
favorite
that
thing
full
when it came
price.
to, like restaurant business. I was usually fine up to like a month or so. I'm like, fine. You know what? I don't care because it doesn't really hurt me like that. It's like, sure. You know
It
what?
makes
you want
them happy.
$2-3 off? Here you go, guy. But when they brought in shit from a different year, and sometimes you're looking at it going, bro, we don't even make this anymore. Like, the fuck?
I got a coupon for a buy one get one enchilada.
Like,
fuck?
really? Yeah, really? Did you look at the year, man?
I found it in my car. I was hoping.
I was hungry and I saw you.
I'm hungry, man.
Oh, God. Did you only need one of the two of them? For some reason, I thought they both were. Nope. Looks like I only need one or two of them.
Rear shocker cap. Yeah, because I got most of the shit swapped out now, so I just need rear spring cap, that knuckle.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. When
Sway
somebody
bar.
doesn't accept a coupon that's expired when they're running the same deal.
Rear spring,
And I'm like,
spring
get the
cap.
fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, now I gotta go find this new coupon.
Alright. Getting there. Rear spring. Spring cap. Need a rear axle knuckle housing A. And
Rear
rear
sway
sway bar A.
Mm-hmm.
Rear knuckle housing A.
And you basically fixed half the suspension then.
Right. Rear knuckle housing A.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then rear sway bar A.
Mm-hmm.
Customer's pissed off. It's taking forever.
I mean, the car is all over the place. I don't know.
Also my personal favorite. Because I feel like there's only two types of customers. There's the I'm pissed off because you're taking so long, even though I came in with a lot more than I said it was. Or the like, I don't care. Just do what you
Whatever. We just
Yeah.
give him a free. We just give him a free oil change. Shut him up.
It's like, here, let me splash some of this $2 oil in there. Ah, bitches.
Ugh, everything's so shiny.
Like, oh, you didn't think you were gonna get the synthetic, did you?
How'd you get my other hood so nice and shiny?
I got my for like 2 birthdays ago. I got my dad one of those pressure washer car wash things that like pre-foams the soap.
Nice.
Just get one of those at the shop. Like, you know what? We'll do a little detail for you. Spray it off. And go, there you go. It's probably cleaner anyway.
I believe I've been green lit. We can wear shorts. It's like, yeah.
God, you're way too
Summertime, be nice and cool.
You took the shitty component and you put the good rubber on it. You gotta put the shitty rubber on it.
I do not.
But it's fine. Whatever, man.
So fun.
It just slides right in.
Mm-hmm. All sloppy and smooth. It's like,
Them bolts just no trouble. No trouble.
hot dog down a hallway. No issues.
Just flop it right on through.
All I gotta do is just tighten this very easy and pre-lubricated nut. Just,
Machine with perfect specs. The
Somehow
threads,
the rust did not get on any of the threads. It's so
the
smooth.
threads have been protected for rust and exposure due to its very tight spec tolerances.
That sounds awfully impressive. Have you told someone that?
Using a metallic alloy that does not expand under any level of work heats.
I do love myself some zinc-coated shit that's only zinc-coated once. It's like, oh, that was zinc-coated one time, and now it's not. Yay!
Give it a stainless steel coat. Just glorious. But we're good. Well,
Yeah, the number of times I've gotten like in a package, I've gotten what seemed like a very nice zinc-coated bolt. That after you can't get the threading on there 2 or 3 times, you realize that the zinc coating is flaking everywhere. And you're like, this is gonna work fantastically. There you go. No press required. You just use your fucking man strength to just jam it there.
Just give it the old thumb.
So
Use your
man
teeth.
decided to.
I got looked at funny because I said I could do that with poly with the loop. They talk about with rubber, just like yeah, put the metal sleeve, fucker. Just push it in there. Ugh.
Oh, you can feel all the carbon just resist. It's like, I'm not taking no for this. They're like, no. Like, yes.
I said yes. Yeah, again, these things don't hold in with magic and wonder, because you do need bolts. I know a lot of things on this car have literally gone in magnetically, but
Yeah.
something. I see. I need them to add in the part where you need the pry bar to just like barely get it to line up the bolt on one side, and then you need the mallet to slam it the rest of the way through.
That would make this game perfect. Just all the little things. It's like you got pry bars and mallets.
Mallets. So many different pry bars and mallets. And you will use all of them.
If I find some way to get an oxyacetylene torch somewhere. It's like don't hit that right mouse button. That's us off your gas. That's the cutter. You don't want to cut your shit.
Sometimes you just gotta get shit out.
Sometimes you want that shit to go back in though.
Yeah, that's true.
No, fuck that.
No, fuck that bolt. It just holds the
It's
subframe
amazing how
to the
often
frame.
you take something out and then you go, I'm gonna need this to go back in now, aren't I?
I need that subframe to come off. Hit the button.
Alright. That's all looking
Oh,
nice.
they gotta add some PV blaster that you gotta spray and then come back 30 minutes later and see it still did nothing.
Sound card trying to simulate the sizzle of PV blast while other oxyacetylene heat. Oh, that'll be glorious.
Oh yes. Oh, they gotta do your favorite thing is you forget to lube that one thing, and when the car comes back, 'cause they always come back, it's like, oh no, no.
Oh, they need some kind of force feedback on your joystick. So it's like you're trying to loosen up bolts and stuff like that. You gotta work the thumbstick.
Is this the rounding sensation or the it's about to give sensation?
That's just it. Depending on how it rumbles, that kind of gotta give it just enough.
No, this feels soft. This feels soft. Pull back, pull back.
It just all of a sudden it's like, why did this go limp? What happened?
And, yeah, that was so amusing because my dad's really overly cautious with his car, and I'm like, got 40,000 miles on it, bro. And most of this shit's gonna be fine. But it's like I'm hitting stuff, and I'm trying to be nice, but I'm also trying to crack the fucking bolts and shit. And every time it finally gives, you see that look on his face. And I'm like, don't worry, that was a good crack. You'll know when it's a bad one because it won't really go crack. It'll go more bleh. Bad.
You want that sharp, clear,
That
crack.
Clean crack.
So that one that goes thunk.
Oh yeah. Bloop means you rounded it, and the weird crack that you just can't quite put your finger on, but you know it ain't right. That means you're about to pull out half a bolt.
Remember, kids, these are technical terms.
It's like, that was a crack, but that crack just didn't quite sound right. I can't put my finger on. Oh, there's half the bolt. All right, I figured it out.
It's kind of a short bolt. I don't know how to
Something to do with it.
Super short bolt.
It's like you're gonna learn the day that you need to tap out an important bolt.
Nice 2 tent stakes and a mallet, bro. I've actually had I actually had to redo somebody's battery terminals because I literally could not. not only could I not get a bite on it, but somebody else had obviously tried with tools that were not meant to do the job. So what was a hex head bolt had become like a 16 point.
Nice.
I was like, I don't know any tool that would fit this. I don't think this is meant to look like this.
Something about this seems a little off.
But my personal favorite battery terminal story is I used to have a really, really, really old Celica, a 77 Celica, and the hood.
I missed that car. That was the best.
I love that car. It was made out of the thinnest fucking sheet metal, and
it was such a ride.
Just like move a little in the wind. And one time I'm driving around and I notice the juice, everything in the car is kind of dimming. And also when I stop, I smell a smell that doesn't smell right.
It was just an old Celica. We found it in the mountains. And it's like the drive back was just filled with darkness and joyful horror.
It was so scary. But
I drove the other vehicle back, and I was just watching the thing in the distance. It's like, this is gonna die on us. Nope, it made it back. Surprisingly.
It's like nice. But the funny thing is, that wasn't what was scary to me. I thought the car was fine. I was like, you know what? It seems to be running just fine as long as I remember that I can't just coast because, not fuel injection. But
that was the day that I actually sat down and had to go, okay, let's teach you about a carburetor.
Like, as soon as you said it, I was like, actually, that makes sense. Yeah, that's stupid. That was really stupid.
It's just like, I'm sorry, that fuel will always be there. You have to really nurse that gasoline carefully on throttle.
But what was scary was the other car that we took was probably equally as reliable as that 77 Celica. So it was like, which one of these will die on the way back? I don't know, but can you really trust the other one to get you the rest of the way?
The transmission held.
Really sure. That was both of them held. It was a miracle.
Yeah, the transmission held just long enough.
Give it to the next guy.
God, that thing was so janky at that point.
I fucking told him though. Fuck that dude. And then he complained. Yeah, I just drove to Myrtle Beach and back in one day, and I'm like,
well, there you go. What do you think was gonna happen? Used vehicle. Did you go through? No, we ain't got that.
One of these.
I know you told me all these things, but nope. I'm gonna take it on the road.
I'm sorry, it's 2:00.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, I'm gonna call it for what it is. But
you spent 4 days changing out bushings. What is wrong with you? God damn it, Cadell.
What?
But yeah,
those man hours are expensive, sir.
Flimsy Sheet Metal Hood ended up contacting the battery terminal, and I
I made
found
like
out
$3,600 off that one.
you can melt a hole into a terminal sideways. It's very strange.
Yes.
I had just like a random hole, left to right through the terminal, even though the terminal was a top post.
Okay.
So I went, I'm going to need to put something in between this battery and the hood.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I did. Cardboard, best solution.
Tell me that.
Get things done.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
But
that Celica was great.
I did. If it was not that one stupid part, I'd still have it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a fun search for all that dumb shit. But the thing is, the rest of the car just worked so fabulously.
It did.
The Orange Beast, on the other hand, and yet we were on number 2 on that list. We won't talk about that until it makes progress again. Yeah.
Either way, thank you for
another.
joining us for the Gemini Studio, teaching Cadell how to work on cars.
God damn it, Cadell.
Very painful. We're gonna go hardcore if we ever do this again.
Oh, God.
Yes, we do hardcore. You learn all the things.
That sounds terrifying.
but it's joyful. It's what I do all day.
Yeah. Hardcore
Say,
most
I'm
is
sorry.
I think. Actually, it's still called simplified because you still can probably put your head through a fucking transmission tunnel. But, you know,
I mean, you can't do that in real life.
sadly,
Not really.
not if you don't have a rusted through fucking, floor pad. And if you do, you probably don't want to drive that car because you're going to end up running it to a stop one time.
You gotta basically have that talent kind of goodness, you know?
Yeah, you just have to get, work on your flexibility and just.
Oh, no, you get a lot of flexibility as a mechanic.
Flexibility will not put your head through a firewall.
I mean, that's just quitter talk.
But it will put it in a spot where you get to what you need, and then you realize, I don't know if my head's going to come back out of this spot. So,
Feeling kind of tight, everything's touching.
like, oh, God. The number of times I've gotten my arm somewhere, gotten something undone, and gone, uh-oh.
The
Hold
number of
on.
times that you touched the transmission and wound up with a shirt that's pink.
Yes.
I think it's about 3 or 4 times.
Only your transmission.
Yeah, well, no matter which side I'm on, your on always turns pink. Maybe you should be less of a bitch and pick up your side of the trade.
Do you have to pay more for a strawberry flavored transmission?
Oh, it doesn't flavor. I mean, it does flavor. It's just not a flavor you recognize or want to.
Don't
And it-
scrub
it-
the wrong
It's
flavor.
not scratch and sniff. It's perma sniff.
Oh, you forgot to put those in the fridge, bro.
Nah.
I literally still have some of those shirts, and they still, to this day, smell like transmission.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't
matter.
go away very easily.
It's
I still got a hoodie that I use just for dumb
Mhm.
stuff. Like,
I'm gonna say, I can smell my way into my car working clothing because I go, there you are. There's the-
yeah, that's it. Summertime's coming up. Dude, we all gotta turn the wrenches.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't worry, old Blackie needs to get touched anyway.
Oh, I know. I'm excited. Now that I know somebody who could probably slice through that exhaust, I'm excited.
Progress.
He finally texted me today too, and I'm like, yeah.
Just get him in there, get it done, make progress, because it's time.
Anyway,
Me, I'm gonna be pulling.
you'll be yanking engines in and out, and then finding out, that didn't go well.
We'll find things. We'll make it work. Anyways,
Thank you for joining Gemini Studio. We'll see you. Cadell. Free your fucking Sundays, Cadell.
yeah, freedom.
That's a solid maybe.
Yeah. I have shit due Sunday too, but you know what? It's going to get done before Sunday.
We need more, at least a soft yes.
A soft yes. Yes.
I can go with a soft maybe, but probably not.
That sounds kind of flaccid, sir. Like a flat baby.
Wow.
This is a whiskey dick, maybe.
No, vodka. Top shelf aristocrat.
There's such a thing as vodka vagina? I don't know. What?
Strawberry transmission vodka. It tasted funny, but then again, it's vodka.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed. I only slept an hour and a half yesterday, so fuck all of you.
Yeah, I'm running on 3.5 hours, and I did a double shift. I'm kind of loopy.
There might be a AAA tomorrow. That depends on Al getting his shit together for once in his life.
God damn it, Al! What the fuck?
He was supposed to do a thing tonight too. You see how that went. Also, thank you, Carlos33 and Taco Lightning Twitch. Apparently, I somehow missed that y'all followed. Why? Oh, because it was Cadell streaming. Doesn't make a noise, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, thank you.
Gotta fucking get that.
All the noises we gotta hear, and we missed the ones that we want to fucking hear. What the fuck? Can I...
Thanks anyway. So okay, AAA show got fucked up yesterday because Al was just the most useless motherfucker. And then he said, "Oh, I'll probably make up for it today." You can see there was a AAA show today, right? So tomorrow's another official day it's supposed to happen. But Al has to not fuck that up. So we'll see.
The drunken cats are trying to get herded.
He's been fucking up a lot for the last couple weeks.
They can't find their litter boxes. And there are birds and small things everywhere.
If he falls through, I'll probably do something like, I don't know, play like Mario Maker or something solo and just say fuck it, because I'm not trying to always have to depend on his dependability, which is 0. So we'll see. Anyway.
Hashtag blame Al.
Damn.
Remember to like, follow, subscribe, comment, donate, do all the things. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Mixer, DLive, Discord. Join Discord. It's technically for the AAA show, but same shit. It's all the same people. Kind of. Except for one asshole. But don't worry about that. And
buy AAA show merchandise. We got these nice T-shirts. We got these hoodies. Got some bumper stickers for you ladies. What's up?
I'd say the other way we can make AAA merchandise is if you can end up ripping off the logo and it has Gemini Studio underneath for whatever AAA show just falls through.
Gemini Studio Underground. What's up?
Filling in where the AAA show fell off.
We represent.
But anyway, yeah. We'll see you guys sometime Sunday if Cadell gets his shit together.
Maybe.
Get your shit together.
I'll try. If we don't stay up super late, then well,
I never intend to stay up super late. I told you this would end by 2, and it's basically right on point.
I mean, we never plan on staying up super late, and it just happens.
It's only when we get rated, all right? If we get rated, then I don't care. I'm staying up.
Suddenly it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and
about it. We built awesome rockets, okay?
We did. That shit was awesome.
Oh my god, I got a friend playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim right now.
Oh.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What is he? You know what? I don't even want to ask.
Weekend. He ain't got shit to do. Anyway. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
You have to hit again if you don't remember that.
Yeah. Oh, it's got to confirm.
Yeah. Okay, now bye.
Bye.